What is up, guys? TOPODO here, and welcome back to another Crab's Treasure. Yes, we're back in this little crab souls. It's like Mr. Krabs the early years. You know, you ever wonder what he got up to before he had the fucking what was it, the chum bucket and the Krusty Krab? But here we go. Here we go. Like I've been enjoying the hell out of this. It's really goofy. Like instead of having a shield, you've got a hermit crab shell with different magical powers, and you can parry with it. You've got your special fork. There's lots of junk lying around, but they don't make it like Mr. fucking Eco Warrior or anything. It's really cool, really extensive. I think there's like 10 or so different big levels. I'm only on the third one, you know. It's wildly unexpected. I was only thinking like maybe it'll be a little funny little 5-hour jobby, but they've really put an amazing amount of work into this. The name of them is Aggro Crab, and they're based in Seattle. Really cool developers. We'll see where things go with this one. Pretty difficult as well. Don't let it fool you. There's some really scary optional bosses. You keep kicking my ass, do you mind? Nice. So yeah, we're having a massive week. We have the Xbox game showcase coming up. Will we see the Xbox Portable showing off? Who knows? And then we have the Summer Game Fest. Jeff Keighley's hosting that, but he's been doing some normal ass streams lately where he does a little Q&A at the end of it, right? And that's fine, it's all good, well and good, but this guy has always been like a corporate shill. He's PR man. He can't really go off the cuff because he ends up saying some stupid shit. And guess what? He's after saying some stupid shit. He's basically kind of cut the legs out from all of the Square Enix fans for Final Fantasy 9 Remake and Kingdom Hearts 4, and you know, a lot of those fans are a bit rabid at this point, you know. They've got like mobile games and that, and they're bringing in new fans, so they've gone quite mad. So yeah, I think they're pissed about that, but honestly, I'd still think you'll see something this year. I mean, Kingdom Hearts is almost nearly more Disney than it is Square Enix these days, so you're liable to see it at the D23 stuff. But we'll see. But we've had a couple of leakers kind of go like, yeah, don't expect too much from Final Fantasy 9 remake and Final Fantasy Tactics remake. And I was like, Jesus, there's so many Final Fantasy projects. So they kind of basically confirmed that, whether they meant to or not. Nice. We played a little bit of Paper Mario yesterday, which was very nice. And now we're going to play, look at this. We got Kril over here juggling the potion. What's cool is that's his idle animation. If you let go, the potion, he just lets it fall and he's got, oh Jesus, and that's actually the potion. It's so funny. Yeah, so we made it here to, oh, excuse me, to the Exalted Kelp. It's kind of beautiful here. They're like palm trees, but it's all kelp fields. Yeah, fucking, I'm still a little bit fucking ill. Oh man, that was like, it's been like nearly 2 weeks. I hate those kind of flus and bugs and stuff. They just never let go of you. When I don't really get sick very often. You can attest to that. Like, I barely miss a stream unless something comes up family-wise or something. But when I do, it hits me like a fucking 18-wheeler, you know? I love this music. Yeah, so we got this new power where we can now attach any of the shells to the fork, and it becomes a hammer for a limited time until it breaks. And let me tell you, it is nothing short of amazing. Obviously, it's going to make you a bit slower because it's a giant hammer. And then you can swap between them, whichever shell you want, you know. Right now we have this thimble. Oh, it's so pretty. I just want to kind of stay down here. Lovely soundtrack. See, there's the gunk they've been talking about. It's very clearly maybe a nod to trash or something. But we are underwater, which makes the game a little floaty. But you get used to it so fast, and then it just doesn't even matter. Flashstick forks. Yes, I think there's like 10 levels or so. It's huge. I've been watching some people play it. They're not even finished yet, and I took a massive break with this one. I also started this on a crusty old Xbox. Look at this sinker, heavy weight. Cool. 21 attack. Attack deals 20% ballage damage. Oh, cool. Yeah, I had an old Xbox I used to use. 2013, it was good to me, but it was showing its age, something rotten. So I actually upgraded to a Series X. I would love a little handheld. Like, I'm surprised PlayStation didn't double down with theirs. If the portable actually worked like a genuine console rather than just a remote play screen, it'd be something I would definitely look into getting. Oh, we gotta be careful, those guys are like little snipers. You can see it doesn't last that long. We got in here, Old World Whirl. Alright, nice. That's more Umami charges, which is the magic. I gotta get up there and beat this guy's ass. Yeah. Damn, you can't really stand up there. Whoops. Must have got toxic there. Shit, I'm still getting hit by it. There you go. These guys drop 4 on the big ones. So yeah, it's got all the trappings of a Souls-like. You know, you've got your souls that you're collecting, microplastics. You lose them when you die. You go pick them up off your body. You know, that kind of the usual trappings. You've got your parry. The parry's a little bit interesting. You go inside the shell, but when you come out, it parries. You can also sprint and then go inside your shell, and you can pretty much roll around, get a little bit faster. You get all the sand being kicked up and everything. Really cool. I like this a lot. And it's on Game Pass as well, but it's pretty much available on everything. So give it a shot. Support these guys. I hope it's doing well for them. That Hypercharge game came out also, which you're playing in a toy shop with all the kind of toy soldiers and that. But it's more like a battlefield than anything. And apparently they're doing pretty well. Like, they didn't sell like gangbusters or anything, but for a indie game, they're very happy with the numbers. But weirdly enough, like, they mentioned that they're like, oh my god, we've sold 40, 50k or whatever, you know, full price. And for whatever reason, a couple of Twitter heads decided to take that in console wars as if it's, you know, bad numbers. Yeah, it's not a million this and that, but you know, it's very fucking different. This guy hitting me with toothpicks. What's over there? I want to shake. No shite. So yeah, we got like a little treasure we need to do. We've come here looking for pieces of the treasure. We had an optional boss that we took down. He took me like half an hour, honestly. Like, he was kicking my ass that much. He was meant to be one of those bosses where you come back later, you know. Cow water. Ah yes, or cow juice as some people call it. How's it going, Dynamite? Hello, dude. Hello, hello. Yeah, it's bank holiday Monday here, so everyone's just chill. Nice and chill. Nice to see it. Hell yes. Hell yes. But yeah, this week, in terms of new games, we're going to try that Killer Clowns from Outer Space, and we'll see how that goes. Reviews are so-so. I honestly don't really care for reviews these days anyway, and even when you get them, it's like you're reviewing a asymmetrical game, you know. Oh, do I get his stuff now? Is he dead? He's gone. But yeah, it's like asymmetrical game number 14. It's like, what difference do I care about your let's see, your review, you know? It didn't really matter. All I need to know, puffer quill, harmful piece of venomous puffer fish. Oh, I wonder, does it make venoms? 20 defense, shit. But yeah, I don't really care about those kind of reviews. You're not going to tell me anything different. Just let me know if the performance is good or not. Yeah, so we're pretty powerful, but we were slow to hit, you see. So you have to ask yourself, are you ready for that? Don't worry, you're so powerful, we're one-shotting most things. Oh, I love the music. It's starting to get weird now. Oh, I like that. What's going on over here in these little bushes? It's nice to get a coffee pod. Oh, it's like an espresso. Where's George Clooney when you need him? I think he has a new movie coming out with Brad Pitt. Jeez, the stuff about Brad Pitt is insane. Like, you know, you never really know anything about these actors, and you don't really want to know, but apparently he's a scumbag, abusive dad and stuff, and all of his kids are trying to get emancipated away from him and get rid of his last name and everything. It's like, jeez. Shiloh, whatever her name is. It just cracks me up because their whole relationship was based on shit anyway, like the Brad Angelina shit. He pretty much cheated on Jennifer Aniston, right? I remember those days. It was like back in those fucking 2010s and that. You couldn't move with all these celebrities getting up to all sorts of stupid shit. I don't think I've successfully parried even once. I suck. It's not your average parry. You have to come out of the shell to parry, you know. Easier said than done. We'll see if that'll get me in trouble later. Jay, you've been having some fun. You were saying you were running into some bugs in Minecraft Bedrock or Budrock, as you saw. That was fucking funny. Jesus. Yeah, sounds about right. Nice. Seems like they're still kind of updating and putting and moving things around with the Fortnite season. I hate that. That usually leads to me hating it because they break something. But I mean, it's been nearly what, 2 weeks, even 3 weeks maybe? What the fuck is going on? Oh shit! Diseased lycanthrope. That's funny. He's like lichen. Oh, I think he just one-shot me there. That was my own fault for looking at his name. He's like a little gorilla with a watering can on his head. Damn, I just can't seem to clear my throat. It was perfectly fine before the stream, and now I get into talking. It's like morning buzz. Let's see what that does. Probably make us faster. Let's go get this guy. I should have known by the music that something was going on over here. We already did a lot of damage to him. Oh, he's another toxic boy. Okay. Oh, he's got a little baby. Fuck me sideways. Can you let me clear my throat? It sucks. I hate that like last part of an illness where you're like you just can't quite escape the shitty feeling. What kind of animal is it? Whoa! Where am I? Where am I? I think he like picked me up inside the watering can, did he? This little fucker behind me. Nice. Nicely done. Alright. I don't know what happened there. Pollution skewered. Chum. A small friendly fish willing to come to its companion's defense. Okay. Hello, little dude. Nice. Yeah, the only thing that are holding back this game, I think, is the map. It's kind of weird. It's there, it's gorgeous. Somebody hand painted it, but then you can't move it at all. So you're only ever looking at it for like situational stuff. It's honestly a non-map, you know. Like it's so lovely. Look at it, but you just can't move it. I don't know what I'm missing there. Nice. I thought the shot glass might disappear. Come here, you. The ones with the purple eyes have a little bit of the crystals in them. What the fuck just happened there? I know I'm knocked into here. Thanks, dude. How did we get out of there without getting toxic? Nice. Yes. Give me that. Happy Monday. Hell yeah. I'm excited that the Xbox Showcase is on Sunday. Saturday we'll have like the wholesome stuff, and Friday's Summer Game Fest, so just banger after banger. Yeah, luckily broke my shell and my hammer at the same time. I think that's what happened. That's why it was so funky. Alright, this is back where we started. Cool, cool, cool. Don't have to go this way. How did you miss both of them? How did you miss both of them, game? Now I have no shell. Shot glass does not seem to be worth it. It's dying too quick. What does the thimble do? Ooh, it's like extra resistance. Okay. Nice. What a game. We've also got these special powers. One of them is I can lay down a trap, and it'll like it'll wait for them to come over to try and get me, and you're like, "Get you, bitch!" And those billy worms, you see, and it'll keep them trapped for a bit. And then I have another one where it's like a claw, which when you hit them, it turns them orange, and they're like open to massive damage. I unlocked another skill where it's called capsize. So when they their balance is knocked off, there it is here. Or dispatch. I can press RT near a capsized enemy. There we go. Now, how many times do I actually do that? Not too many. This place is crazy. You can go wherever you want. These, I haven't figured this out yet. This must be something later. Little Metroidvania. In terms of like what I want to see from the Summer Game Fest. Oh yeah, I forgot their explosive. Yeah, I'd like to see Kingdom Hearts or Final Fantasy 9. That would be nice, but it's all good. Kingdom Come Deliverance would be great. But the new Bioshock would be great too. If we could. We know the Mafia is coming as well. The Mafia game. In terms of Xbox, like, geez, it'd just be nice to see something Fable and South of Midnight. I've been really looking forward to that one. It's really cool. Looks up my alley. Not sure what the gameplay will be like. It's all set in the south. It's made by the We Happy Few guys. It looks like stop motion and wooden figures. Oh! Jeez, he only took half health. I do more damage to the snipers. Dirty bastard. I like the little optional bosses. Everything gets quiet for a second. shellfish desire. So you can insure some of your shells for a small amount of microplastic, and every time you die and come back, they'll kind of upgrade your stuff for you. Nice. Oh, everything is hurting a lot. Can you move out of the fucking way? Thank you. I need to fight them over and over again. So yeah, that's about it. Everything else, like, I either know about or I'm cool. I'd say we could see a couple of Sony games there too. Nothing too fancy. Maybe like maybe the Lego Horizon or Gravity Rush or whatever, kind of showing everything. Capcom, I doubt they're going to show anything, but they're supposed to have Resident Evil Code Veronica and 0 on the way. And then 9 is kind of, they're just chilling with that. I would not expect a single thing from that for a while. I think they're happy to take a small little break and give it extra time. Even though that one has been the furthest in development. I think they want to just get it right. Because it's going to be like sort of end of Leon's story and Ethan's story and that. That'll be cool. Alright, these are usually little secrets over here. One of these is going to eat us one day, I swear to God. Ooh, Bloodstar Limb. Nice. You collect 5 of those and you get free health. And you can also just upgrade your health as well, which is insane. So the game just has just this wonderful mix of stuff going on. I like these little furry things. Alright, we didn't try coming over here. Oh, yes. Oh, here we go. We got people. That's usually a good sign. Tortellini. What's wrong? Wow, wow, leave me alone. Don't talk to me. You see me talking to me, they're going to know I'm in a bush. Alright, bushes don't talk. Poor Kril. There's some funny little jokes in this one. I love it. I can hear some sniper trying to hit me, but I don't see him. So yeah, this week we'll try out Killer Clowns. We'll have our more multiverses. Multiverses is getting some serious shit now, especially from the PC side of things, which makes me sad. I think it's fine. Yeah, it's definitely slowed down. I haven't found too many bugs. It probably plays a little bit worse than it did in the beta, but the beta was extremely kind of messy too. Like you were sliding off the edge and that, but I enjoyed it. In terms of characters coming, we've heard everything from like Mojo Jojo and Powerpuff Girls to Dexter's Laboratory to Gandalf to Mr. Meeseeks. There's even some random ones like Terminator and that. We'll see about that. So anything's possible. Now that Jason's there, you could even see more horror-based stuff. So I'm definitely here for that. See him coming to everywhere. I think I heard the boys will be coming to Fortnite and a few others like that as well. Anything, this is what I've been saying before, if you see it in another game that's semi-popular as well, you're gonna see it. Like Gundam has just came to Warzone, so I probably see Gundam coming to Fortnite and vice versa. And he's in Fortnite, has a chance of going there. Nice. We're looking for some keys as well. They call them stainless relics, and they'll let you upgrade your weapon, which is very important. They're basically like Titanite shards. Then at the end of the month, we'll have the Shadow of the Erdtree Elden Ring DLC, which everybody's been waiting like 2 years for. That'll be huge. I think it's heavily inspired by Bloodborne, so it's going to be very Bloodborne-esque. Ooh, that was a bit of a freeze and a half there. But yeah, in terms of other stuff coming this month, outside of like the Luigi's Mansion HD thing, which is not really anything to write home about because it's just a HD remastered. But yeah, in terms of Nintendo, I'd love to see Wind Waker, Twilight Princess. Like, we won't hear anything about Switch 2 for quite a while. It'll be September. September will be like Switch 2 and PS5 Pro talk, so those two are just going to keep all their heavy hitters till then. The Metroid Prime 4s and the new Marios and all that, you know. It is what it is. So I think until then, I think this year definitely will go up to Xbox. People don't want to admit that or anything, but yeah, I think they're gonna have banger after banger. And it kind of feels right to have Call of Duty come back to them as well. I know that might be not everybody's favorite thing or anything, but you know, the 360 days and Call of Duty and Black Ops, like it was a movement. It was insane. Hey Bernie, how's it going? And hello DPG, how's it going, lads? How has your weekend been and how's your Monday going? It's bank holiday here, so it's been really chill. Got everything done on yesterday, so today has just been really nice and chill. I love that. A little bit of rain, but what are you gonna do? Mr. Who? Mr. Who? Yeah, every now and then there's some Houdini stuff pops up. If it's not Dua Lipa, it's fucking Eminem. Stay away from my name, you bastards. You bastards. You guys hear it? I'm at the park having a picnic. Nice, I remember you saying that. Hopefully it goes well. Hopefully the rain doesn't come. Enjoy your picnic, sir. Be careful with your picnic basket. You might have some wily bears around, see? Look at these little guys. They look like they're wearing feathers. Oh, double kill. Told you the hammer's the way to go. Wait, did something just hit me? They're really giving us a lot of those purple eyes, which gives us these crystals. That is a lot. What is this, old trolley cart? It is. So you forget to look up every now and then and realize how cool the fucking game is. Another Crab's Treasure, boys. But yeah, we'll have some Killer Clown tomorrow and more System Shock remake, more Paper Mario. I fucking love that Paper Mario. It's so goofy. Between this and that, they have just great jokes between them. I like that. I like when a dev is just genuinely funny, not trying so hard. Doesn't have to be puns and dad jokes, but they can help sometimes. Oh yeah, baby. So yeah, I keep seeing all the Godzilla -1. There's one where they're doing the black and white version. It's called minus color. That's really clever. So it's Godzilla -1 minus color. Would you watch it in black and white? People are like vehemently against that kind of stuff. It's like, Jesus, you ever hear of a bit of culture in your bones? But then they'll go out and watch a fucking 3D movie. Like, I don't understand that kind of mentality. I can't fix that. That's a whole nother level of brain dead. As if silent movies and black and white movies isn't what started things, you know? Kids, man, they're afraid of anything that's like older than they are. It's like, oh, it could kill me. It scares me. Alright. Nice bit of platforming. Oh yes, let's get rid of the boy out here. These guys suck. What the hell? Why are you stronger than everything else down here? How are you hitting me midair, you little stinker? 3-hit combo? Hell no. Look at them, they're like actually, their arrows are cocktail weenie sticks. Cocktail wiener. Are you just a wiener or cocktail wiener? Done with Spider-Man. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. I feel bad for you. Because you waited so long and waited for it to go on sale and you're going to have it done in like 3 sessions. God damn it. What are you going to do after that? Probably play it again, maybe. That's the way to do it. I think they put a new game plus into it recently. Those games are short and sweet. You could probably get the platinum for it as well. I just hate to see people piss through a game they've waited so long for. That's how I felt about The Last of Us Part 2. I couldn't believe people finished it in a weekend. It's far from a short game. I guess everyone has different play styles, but they're the same people that will say like I have nothing to play for the rest of the year. I have this, I have that. I'm like, well, fuck me then. How about just tempering the games you are playing? You can't win with these people. That's why they play nothing but Warzone and Fortnite and that. So that's all their brain can fucking master. God damn, I like this music. I like when you have those weird like piano pieces and that. They're a bit off. Do we go out here, I wonder? Kind of looks like you could. It's hard to tell which is the way forward and which is some cool optional shit. Oh, just made that. That was kind of scurry, I'm not gonna lie. But does it take us up? Can you take me higher? No, I think we were over here on a different style. Oh, maybe this sponge will help. I bet you it'll only take us... Yeah. I wonder how you get up there, though. Damn. Those snipers are no joke. Back the fuck up. Alright, that guy can chill over there. I wonder how you get up there, though. Mama. Maybe you'll ride the sponges over there. Pretty high, yeah. Boing, little sea sponge for your ass. What do you think so far? Let's see, 79% save. You got into Venom territory. We just got a new trailer for Venom: The Last Dance. So funny, like a couple of years ago, someone had came up with that name, the Venom Last Dance. Oh, it looks like you ride all the way over. For some reason, coming from there to there caused a little friction, little frame rate drop. I don't know why. Yeah, it's like Sony saw that idea, or that name, and robbed it. It's very funny. Like, and the tagline for it is like, "Till death do us part." Damn, that fucked up my show. Because, you know, someone's gotta die to get rid of Venom. That might have been a better title for it. What's interesting is they're still trying to nose their way into the MCU with it. They don't know what they're doing. So they have a couple of characters in there who was kind of showing off a little bit of a symbiote in Tom Holland's. Good lord, he jumped up and hit me. He really doesn't want me to get that item. So I don't know about that one, you know? How do you guys feel? Like, do you think it deserves to be part of the MCU? Should it be its own thing? I don't know. Sony are weird with that. Like, a lot of it's got to do with Marvel too, but honestly, I don't know how much worse Marvel stuff can get. So maybe it's time to bring Venom in there. I haven't seen the second one yet, so I can't comment on it. I do want to because I love Carnage almost more than Venom and Woody Harrelson in there, but let's see. I think Woody Harrelson played him not realizing like you're part of this mess now, you know. Same with Madam Web. They're like, yeah, I'm in the MCU, and like, you're not really. You're in this weird, ugly stepbro side of it, you know. And Tom Hardy, his reputation has been falling through the floor. He's been known to be a very, very mean drunk, which is very bad. Same things happen to Vin Diesel. Like, we always think the Hollywood rock star lifestyle, and they have little coke habits or something. It's like, no, it's just good old-fashioned alcohol. Probably raised in a alcoholic family or household, you know, and then just didn't learn from it. So desperately not wanting to become like their parents, and they do it anyway, you know. But that sucks. I don't want to see that happen, because Tom Hardy had some great roles, you know. That's a man that can act, but he's gonna act his way into fucking prison if he doesn't watch himself. Alright, how the hell did we get up there? I want to find a way up there. There might be something you just get to later and you come back, but it doesn't seem that way, huh? Seems like you have to start over here somewhere. Let me up there. Usually there's a little piece that you can jump to. I don't think we can get it from here. It's so cool. Like, it's like their little tree houses. And you can see this little fishing pole is a shortcut. So I wonder where you start. This seems to be where you end. Where do you start? Yeah, we'll see. Like, I don't know if he has anything else lined up. And then, like, apparently it was horrible to work on for Mad Max. But I think what happened there was a good old-fashioned, like, turnaround, you know, or a little switcheroo where he thought he was going to be Mad Max and he's in it for, you know, 5 minutes or whatever. That's more of a George Miller problem rather than anything else. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. That's no good to me, though. No, please, no. That's so goofy. I was only ever trying to get onto the fishing hunt. You silly bastards. We became obsessed with that little box. Maybe that's not the way you go over there either. It seemed to be the way. For a split second he was able to grab it. See? Why was that so hard the last couple of times? Yeah, there's gotta be a way up there. So beautiful. This game kind of reminds me of Alice Madness Returns a little bit in some ways. I always wondered what happened to those devs, because American McGee himself kind of just took himself out, really. He's just sick of EA and all that. And I don't blame the man, far from it, but it's just sad to see those ideas go piss in the wind, you know. He wanted to do an Alice Madness Returns version of Wizard of Oz, you know. Really dark and gritty. I'm like, shine me the fuck up, please, thank you. I've always loved that. Like, people didn't really like Return to Oz that much, but I thought it was just beautifully fucking weird, and that's my type of shit. Tim Burton-esque, you know. But I get it. Like, if these things ain't selling, EA is as bad as Square Enix these days, where you have to do exactly as they say, and it better be done right. Watch the G- color. Nice. I mean, I don't want to spend 70. Yeah. Took on Craven, including 2 mini bosses. Lovely. Craven was tough. Oh, nice, nice. What differently are you playing on? Now I gotta head to Oscorp. Hell yeah. You mean neutered Carnage because idiot decided to make Venom 250? Oh lord. Yeah, they don't know what they're doing. They're desperate to get the kids into it. And let's be honest. Like, whether it's R-rated or not, the kids are gonna watch it. It's just whether they're allowed to watch it. Okay, so this is the part where I have a little bit of trouble. It's like, where exactly do I go? I should have kept going after we unlocked that. Maybe it's down here. After we unlocked that shelf. I suppose we can always find the other one. Oh, he completely pushed me off. Way too big of a hitbox on that guy. He didn't even hit me, he just pushed me off. He wouldn't let me back on. Yeah, you can kind of, instead of teleport, and you can shelleport. I think it's just following this way, but which way? Okay. And then, yeah, by killing the mini-boss, even though it took me half an hour, we ended up getting another piece. We're looking for this treasure map to help us out, but it's actually secretly a knockoff box of Captain Crunch, a cereal box, you know? And it's just been ripped on the back. Someone's ripped it for tokens. I did all this already, but look, we'll go this way again. So it's a nice little clever idea, and they all think it's a massive treasure hunt. Nice. And we're kind of doing that now to try and get our shell back. Because poor Kril here, who's our little titular character, he just wants to get his home back, which is a busted ass hermit crab shell, but he unfortunately has to pay his taxes. Exactly, yeah. God damn it. We want more of that R-rated stuff. We'll see how the Venom game is, but it looks like by the time we get that Venom is going to be a non-starter, which is so silly. We know it's part of their own little cinematic universe area. But, my goodness, would it be nice? Wouldn't it be nice? Just get them all together. I think Insomniac have gone from being open and happy after that horrible hack. They don't even want to look at us as fans anymore, because unfortunately when these things happen, we all get put in the same thing, and we all get blamed for it. It's obviously nothing got to do with us at all. It's so shit. Like, if we had our way, we'd beat the shit out of these people. Like, there's nothing wrong with the odd little rumor, and it's like, oh, maybe I know a little bit about this. That's what I like. I tend to be focused on that, but no one wants ransomwares and leaks and that. It's disgusting behavior. So yeah, we learned so much about Insomniac stuff, and now I don't think we'll get Wolverine until 2026 now. I will say, it's not like they're lazy or slow or anything. They've been keeping the PS5 generation going, the only one. Sony seems to be asleep at the wheel with everything else. There was another interview with Neil Druckmann. Great job there, fucking morons. But this one, he's basically saying they've multiple single-player games in development. They don't want to be just known as the Last of Us studio. They never were known for that. It's their own fault the last 4 years, remastering and remaking games non-stop. We used to love them for Crash, Jack and Daxter, and Uncharted. Last of Us was just kind of a thing, you know, and it was just wonderful, but it was never the be-all, end-all. It's their own fault. I honestly think the success of the TV show is going to hurt them as well. But we shall see. You know, the song music reminds me of, and this is definitely not being mean or anything, but it reminds me of when you were a kid and you would get like a new keyboard from Santa or wherever. You just would get one, and you would just try all the different instruments on it, you know, pressing all the buttons and just pretending to make music. And sometimes it'd be like jazz, you just be feeling it out, like it'd have no rhyme or reason to it, but it wouldn't sound half bad, you know. Who's this guy? Hello, sir. That's a big hammer. I got one too, bitch. Let's try this out. Try this on for size, bitch. Problem is it holds them in place, which is very nice, but by the time I get over there, yeah, I'm too late to the party. But yeah, when they finish Venom, could they explode into different Venom movies? Could they do a Carnage separate movie, or what do you think? Or should they, huh? That's the question. Oh man, someone left his whole plate chicken. That's nasty. Alright, they really want us to use the umami stuff here. We're going the right way. We found another one. Quick. You made it, I say. I should say the same to you. Are your knees doing okay? Excuse me, I should bash your shell in, you little shit. I mean, sorry, I should say my knees are doing better than ever. Alright, so they're all looking for treasure as well. The grove, it's not much of a grove anymore. Huh? Better times, better late than never. That's a positive way of looking at it. Let me know if you care for a history lesson, lad. Yes. Let's get our shell-reports on. Hey, Kaz, how's it doing? Until studios aren't scared of the R rating, right? 100%. There's so many comic book movies that they can do with R rating and shouldn't be done without it. Like, if they ever attempt to do Spawn again, it needs to be R rated. Someone was saying Xbox have got a hold of the old Arkham developers. They have a new studio now. They moved away from Warner Brothers. Someone was saying they might do a Spawn game. We don't just want, you know, Arkham Combat slapped on this and that. Like, that does sound good on the surface, but trust me, that'll get old fast. Like the Shadow of Mordor and War games were wonderful because of the Nemesis system. Not so much about the combat, you know. Still, it was fine. We'll have the Wonder Woman game soon enough, so we'll see how. I think that'll be a big proving ground. If they can't do that right, and fuck them all, you know. I don't really give a shit after that. You're supposed to be able to fly and do all this other cool shit, so I'm really hoping it'll be good. But yeah, I don't know, like. Oh, that's what they wanted to do. They're so smart. Okay. So they're gonna snipe the bottles. I have to use them as platforms before they can fully break them. Honestly, they're that accurate that it's not the bottles I'm worried about, it's me. They use little toothpicks. Jesus. You got some fake McDonald's. Fuck out of here, bitch. Hold on, there's someone else there. Inside the paper. Little barracuda bastard. With his Loki stuff. To be a Loki helmet. Wonder how long they can ride the Loki train. What's the next big, like, June is massive for shows, right? So we have the Accolade. Do you think that'll be any good? I don't know why they're doing like damage control already. I don't understand that. It's not even out yet. I think it'll be great. Yeah, the saber whip is a bit weird, but like, where have you been? There's been copious amounts of strange sabers. Like, who cares, you know? It's not the first time, it won't be the last. There was fucking saber spears and all sorts of strange things. But it's because of your dumbass Kathleen Kennedy that this thing is canon and this thing isn't canon. Who are you to say that? Fuck you. You don't just get to choose whatever you want and then steal ideas. Like, some of the Starkiller stuff from Force Unleashed has been stolen, you know? But they would never bring him into the fucking, into the fray, into the canon. I wish they would. I think he was really interesting. Honestly, a clone done properly instead of suddenly Palpatine is here. Kathleen Kennedy has been a producer with George Lucas on a number of projects, including with Steven Spielberg, but never really doing stuff on her own, you know, that kind of way. It wasn't until she became like sort of the head of Disney and that, and Star Wars. And honest to God, I don't think there's been a single project universally loved since she's come on board, you know. I think you've either got really underappreciated great shows like Andor, and same with like Rogue One. You'll always find people shitting on Rogue One or just haven't seen it or don't appreciate it. Then for all of those people, they'll turn around and say they like the fucking Han Solo movie, and I don't think I was needed it at all. Alright, what's this we're climbing on? I think it's just a giant pipe. Bit of pipe action here with your man. I think Sony are just, they haven't done a whole lot with Spider-Man or anything, you know, it's always been up and down. I think they're just delighted that they're still in talks. That's why I think so many Sony games feel like Marvel. They've been trying to be Marvel for so long, and it's just fucking miserable, honestly. Between the writing and that, you know, this kind of really paint by numbers. It's not, you can't even call it fan fiction because some fan fiction is fantastic. It's not even that. It's a soccer mom writing a Star Wars story for her son, or a Marvel, you know? It's like, and then this time it's a woman, and then this time it's a person of color that we just put on a spinny wheel, and then we press the button and see who comes up. Yay! It's like written by algorithms or something, I don't know. It's just not, it doesn't make any fucking sense. Any of that stuff falls by the wayside. Gender swapping or race swapping, whatever the fuck, it all falls by the wayside if it's just a great story, right? Who fucking cares? How many people that care at that point are racists and misogynists? Just write a good story, that's all we want, that's all we ask for. And it can't be that hard. When you've got these fucking Velmas out there, that's agenda, that's not writing, that's just a good old-fashioned agenda. Mindy wanted to write herself into a story as Velma, that's all that is. It's the same woman who helped write some of The Office, and I cannot believe that. Fuck, but I mean, the more you go on into The Office, that's what I say to people, they hate to hear me say it, but I don't care, I'll say it. After Steve Carell left, that show was wank. It was complete wank. And they start bringing the documentarians in, and it was really weird, and fourth wall breaking, and they were trying to do a cheating storyline and realized that they can't. commit character suicide, so they pull back, but then the weird half episodes are still there. It's like, is Pam cheating, is Jim, it's fuck it. And I was like, when would the show ever just about those two? Yeah, they were the love interest, but like, Christ almighty, there was so many characters just disappeared off the face of the planet. I wanted to know more about Toby, and was he the killer, you know? There's so many fucking interesting fun little ideas there. Anyway, it is what it is. Starting to think she had very little got to do with the writing. Some of these, right, they'll come up with a joke around the fucking water tower, right? Literally. And, or, you know, an addendum onto a joke, someone else's joke, and everyone will laugh. It's like, yeah, put that in, and that's it. And then they get a writing credit for that, you know? Fucking wild, fucking stupid. That's like you, like, you know, messing out at the bar. Oh shit, is that like an insta-kill? Damn! He's gonna, fuck my, Jesus Christ. It's like being at Red Lobster. I love that they're using the parasol. These are tough little hombres. Parasol as a shield. Hell to the no, and to the no, no, no. Back the fuck up. Lamprey, okay, cool. Don't worry, once the money starts to dry up, Disney will start to re-examine things like, oh, let me do that. R-rated and that. Like, when they have something so cool and experimental and useful as Disney Plus. Like, I was always saying that the best thing Disney Plus has done was the What If series, you know, because it's experimental. That's exactly what it should be used for. It doesn't have to just be Moana and Frozen side cartoons and Toy Story side cartoons, you know. I know they wanted to do that as well, but alright, is this as high as we go? This must lead down to it. I wonder what the boss is going to be like. Looks like just like a little air duct. Let me grab this real quick. Yeah, this game, I told you, this game is deep. There's like over 10 levels. I'm only on like the 3rd level. I don't think the city counts. Which is pretty cool. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. I hope it'll be good. I may be mistaken, but I think Starkiller was canon, but they removed them from it. Right, right. I think nearly all things were canon under George Lucas, right? It was just like, yep, there was never any doubt. And then they had to come in and retcon so much stuff. But then they did it so slyly that they retconned stuff and then stole little ideas and stories here and there. Like, damn. Honestly, if it wasn't for things like Clone Wars and Rebels and that, people wouldn't take half the shit they do seriously. Whee! I'm gonna be sick. Oh, right into the urchin. Son of a bitch. Alright. Let's see. I think this has took me down here. I should listen to what the chick said. They're all looking for the peace. Well, I think I see some gum over there. Ew. This will be a shortcut, so let's knock that down. I love it. Yeah, they could have been really like shitty and annoying, and like obviously it's a commentary on the trash we throw on the sea and all that. But they never, it's just on the nose. They never like, please, for the love of God, stop throwing stuff away. This probably takes place in Trash Island. What's funny is like most of the trash are like, oh, it's probably from the 80s and 90s and we're just nasty. Like, nope, they found some like rare trenches that go down, you know, fucking miles under the sea, and they found human trash down there. And one of it was a frozen balloon. So it's kind of like, that's not that old. It's old, but not that old. So yeah, it just makes its way, sadly. A lot of that Trash Island is not just a collective trash area. It's also secretly a dumping ground for certain ships and that. There are certain countries that don't have proper dumps, let alone you know, a burial system where we bury a lot of our trash. So they take illegal dumping to a whole another level, you know, which is fucking sad. Even in Ireland, there's still a lot of fly tipping. Like, we have beautiful countrysides and country roads and that, but you'll find big bags of rubbish here and there, and it's super sad. Like, obviously there's you can get jail time and you can get massive fines, but it's so hard to capture them, you know. And they always pick secluded areas, obviously with no CCTV or anything. Like, the closest thing you'll get is the odd dash cam of someone going by, but then it's up to them if they're going to report it. But yeah, the worst thing you'll ever find is like baby and sanitary stuff. Fucking nasty. Like baby nappies and yeah, any kind of toiletry, used toiletry stuff is the worst. I'd hate that over, but it's definitely a boss. It's like an old ship. I'd hate that over any kind of poop or fucking rotten food, even though they would arguably stink more, but no. When it's been inside someone's body or used on someone's body, it's like, oh, you fucking dirty bastard. Can we use this sushi? Ooh, Cascadia roll. It's probably like a California roll. So what does that do? New shell discovered. Alright, here we go. Time for a boss. Look at this dude. Oh, he's like a little samurai boy. He's got chopsticks. He's taking them out to sleep. Nice. Hell yes. That's what happens when you go to Benihana. Benihana, these nuts. Oh my god, that was half my life there. Alright, let's see what we got. He's called Haikia. It's like haiku. Oh, he frightens as well. They all fucking frighten. Like haiku and IKEA mixed together. Let's see, can we wrap him up a bit? We can, nice. Oh, but he got out of it. See how quick to get out of it? It's fucking scary. Ooh, insta-killed. Nice. It takes a while to have his potion. You can see there, he'll knock it out of your hand if you get hit. So you really have to time that perfectly. Nice. Let's see if I can use this capsize on that guy. I think I'd need a better build. Oh, no! Oh, fucking no. Why would it do that? Maybe I can get back here. Why would you allow me to fall off before I can pick my shit back up, you little stinker? There we go. This is my fault for getting too far ahead, I get it. But for the love of Christ, don't edge me off the ledge there. You gotta check yourself before you wreck yourself. What does this do anyway? Munch. So this is just a free heal, I think. Thought I was feeling you. That crab's a munch. I've not been able to properly keep clearing my throat. I'm sorry. Alright, let's go, you little bobso. You motherfucking bobso. Nice. You miss me and I'll miss you. Get fucked. Oh. Greedy Cyber says, stop being greedy. How did I not die there? Nice. Got me with the fear again. You got the fear. F-E-A-R. Oh, don't let me grab it. Ah! So I'm so slow with the hammer, but so powerful. Like, we got him halfway. Like, you gotta ask yourself one question. What make you horny, baby? Oof. Oof. Alright, we almost got enough. Jesus, I'm greedy. What's he gonna do now? Oh, he has broken the chopsticks in two. He is not playing anymore. Mommy. Oh no, I'm trying to change my shell. It's a bad time. What did I just hit there? Nice. Nice. Oh, he's much faster. That means I gotta be too. Damn, he is wrecking my life. Get him with that. Ah, he's always too far away. So, I think I'm dead. He's always too far away. Nice. Nice, let's see, can we use this lunch? That's why there's so many of them around. Holy God. Oh my, Jesus Christ. You gotta eat it. Eat it. Grab yourself some sushi. He won't eat it because he's afraid. Fear is the mind killer. Fear is the crab killer. Alright, let's get this back in action. Don't look back in action. I just say, Bia, boobity, Joe Pasquale. Oh my God, he did that and that. Finish him. Whew, that was me or him, boys. Me or him. Whew. He frightened and did an attack as well. See the power of the hammer? It's much slower though. There's the stainless steel relic I was talking about. Nice. Hell yes. Whew. That was spicy. The stuff that comes out of my mouth when I'm doing this. Hey, we got a piece in the map as well. Let's go. Pick up your piece. It's a piece in the map. I thought I'd say this, but I can't wait to get back to the city. Uh-oh. This place is a huge bummer. A brilliant display you must have promised yet. He's back. This guy seems cool. Chitan or Chitan. We're gonna have to fight him later though. You know it. I can smell it. Beast was a mere speed bump. Not compared to the master that dwells within the village's sanctum, surely. I thank you for clearing the path though. I press on. The village. And we have part 3 as well. So me killing that optional boss, even though it took me like 15 attempts because he kept pushing me off the ledge, gave me part 3 of the map. So you can see that there is a part 2 for the next area. That's how far ahead I was. Alright, we could level up. I should. I haven't put a single thing into Mystic. I really should. I don't really mess with it too much. It helps with the umami damage. It's umami, you sexy. Jesus, my fucking heels now, huh? Nice. Yeah, I didn't use too much of the shell's powers outside of healing at the end there. It definitely saved my life. What's this one? Fortify. Fortify. Yeah, your shell will take damage even if you don't block with it. But if you don't block with it, you'll take full damage. That's why I was getting wrecked there. Alright, let's head back. We can also upgrade our fork now that we have that second stainless steel relic. Like a titanite shard. I think this probably just loops back around, does it? Let me just double check. You never know. No, the trash. So yeah, with this upgrade, you can have one of the shells on your fork to turn it into a hammer. Which I very much like. I play these games like a glass cannon. I always have. Ask anybody where they're like, why don't you just do a magic build in Elden Ring and then you can beat the game in 2 seconds? Like, yes, but where's the fun in that? I'd rather get the timing down and yeah, I get aggro. Still, oh, there's another one over there. I think that's behind the Rubik's Cube. Is that all that we came over here for? I wouldn't doubt it. That counted as the death. That's funny. You're silly. They always leave the perfect crust. How do you guys feel about pizza crust? You know, there's people out there, God bless them. They haven't had a bad thing happen to them in their life. And they don't eat any pizza crust at all. Nice. I'm surprised to see that still happening on Series X, but it seems to be just a little bit of unoptimization between areas. Definitely loading the chunk. Can't quite get it. All these little pieces you pick up. Oh, this is so pretty. All these pieces you can sell for more microplastic. That's the currency. Why is this one orange? The little buoys. Gotta be careful. Those guys will shoot mid-air like that, and it'll slow down and just explode. You see? Whoa! Thank you. You brought me over here. Thank you, man. Cheers for the lift, lads. Nice. But yeah, for me, like, I don't know if it's an Irish thing or what, but we drink tea with pretty much everything. And that includes like pizza and everything. So if you have like a bit of a hard crust, Jesus, no, I can't control it. Do you think that counts as a death? Oh my god, it does. Wow, not just the full. I had no control midair. They're dirty bastard seahorses. I don't even know where it's gonna take me back now. Oh yeah, okay, nice. The fuck was I talking about? Oh yeah, with the tea, so you can kind of eat the crust with the tea, so it's not that big deal. I love tea with everything, but I just won't touch iced tea. I'm not a big lover of iced tea, or even boba. I know a lot of people like that. Mistaken, yeah, like Tommy Blonde. Who the fuck cares about her sexual preference? Yeah, people were pissed like she was like a lesbian or whatever. She's probably more bi. Anyway, that was the sexiest thing ever. You kidding me? You can sit there and tell me that Charlize Theron making out with another hot chick wasn't the fucking... Yeah, I love Atomic Blonde. You know me, like when all the John Wick 3 stuff was happening, then John Wick 4, because he puts out the movie so fucking fast, I was still like telling people, please watch Atomic Blonde for the love of fucking Jesus. I think it's awesome. It's just 80s John Wick. Unfortunately, because of that, it also means that... Why does it do that? It's such a violent smack. Oh, no, he just pushed me off the edge. Holy fuck, man. This game's trolling the shit out of me. Yeah, it means that John Wick and Charlize Theron could probably never do a collaboration like that. I really wish they could, but they can't. Unless she was to come back and just be 60 or 80 years old. What the fuck, dude? You just can't move. You can't. Fuck those seahorses. Damn, I really wanted to kick their fucking asses. You know when you get pissed off? You know what that reminds me of? Those toxic bastards from the first Dark Souls. They were the worst. They had these little tiny tribal men, and they'd sit in the corner hitting you with blow darts, and it would cause you to be toxic. Not even like poison in that game, toxic, which was 10 times worse. Now it's becoming kind of a meme with some of the dumbass. Oh no, I've lost so much. At 500. Where is my dead body? I never saw it pop up once. I think it's like Sometimes it does get stuck or lost. Like, wouldn't it be in the ground or beside the ground? No, I think that's gone. Is it even on the map? The map doesn't help it. It says it's over there. Where? You see it anywhere? Bet you it's stuck inside of a bottle or something. Where could it be? There's probably nothing on it now anyway. God damn it. Where could it be? I think it fell down there somewhere. Bastards. I forgot about that. Yeah, like it says I'm right on it. Wah, wah, wah. I think it was just so much fuckery pushing me off the edge there that I don't know what they're doing. It would say there would be like a little ghost crab on it and say like collect junk or whatever. That's unfortunate. Oh well. I think I leveled up a little bit, so maybe I didn't lose too much. A couple of thousand maybe, I don't know. Fuck, sure, what am I supposed to do? It's not my fault. It's a really fuckery part. It's not up with the seahorses. I never actually technically even got up there. It's not on any of the balls. Shites. That was a bit of a shitty part anyway. Yeah, damn, I would love a fucking game like that or something. Hell yes. I hope the Perfect Dark game is something like that, but I don't know, like it's been so long and the team is relatively new and it's a weird kind of a team. They haven't done anything else, so we'll see. It can't be that hard. Third person shooting or first person GoldenEye with gadgets, like it just can't be that hard. But apparently it is. Alright, that leads back over there. Dude, I have no idea where my dead body is. Now, normally in those cases, the right way to do it as a developer would be to just put the body on the nearest ledge before you fell off, but I don't think it's in the memory. Jeez, how are you supposed to get over here? You got sea urchins everywhere, boy. Yeah, the music is just fantastic in Atomic Blonde. Great story. James McAvoy does a good job. A very important time. Like that movie would be closer to being a real story than most, you know. During the fall of the Berlin Wall, they say there wasn't a shitload of espionage and a whole lot of turncoats and double agents and that going on. Absolutely. I don't know if they'll ever make another one. Charlize Theron, like, she never really got her due, but it's kind of her own fault. Like, she's tried to get into rom-com, that didn't really work, and then fucking Fast and Furious, it's not a place to, it's a paycheck, you know, like MCU. It doesn't make your career, it's where your careers go to die, you know. Sorry to have to say that. I know people like it, but you can look at that death as I'm taking a potion. I wonder, is there something to stop that? It takes too long with the potion. He's like Dark Souls 2. How long it takes for him just to eat a potion. He'll hold it up like that and then squash it. You're like, for fuck's sake, dude, you know, it's not some dumb Instagram model in a fucking restaurant. Just eat the food. Eat the food. It's hard to tell what's real or what's not online, so I see some of these people jumping on the table, taking photos of their food, and like, please don't be real. But I don't know what to believe anymore. It's like, the stupider you think it is, more chance of it being real. Fucking hell, that slowdown right there, loading the next area, actually got me killed. Goofy bastards. Yeah, they're a relatively small team, so I get it. They'll figure it out. If this is how this runs here in those select areas, how the fuck is this running on Switch? Good lord. Yeah, we're at that weird side of things where we're all clamoring and screaming for games, and they're all remasters and remakes. And I know I do it myself and then turn around on the same foot and give out about remasters and remakes. Yeah, that's a weird one. Honestly, if they just kept the virtual console, that would have been a lot easier. Nice. Of course, I died just right beside a fucking save point. Yeah. Aye. Always do we. Nice. So this one has a lot of little jokes too, and I swear that's the fucking Windows noise. A lot of jokes to Elden Rings, like the big hub world area is called the Sands Between instead of the Lands Between. It connects multiple places. Motherfucker, you start attacking behind the wall and then complete your attack outside the wall. You sack of shit. Those guys fucking hurt. Look at that. I had a sliver of health there. I guess we'll just have to leave our dead body behind. A lot of these games I'm like that anyway. You get to a certain point where you just feel too strong anyway, so I don't really care. I used to have some of the Dark Souls and that. Oh, why is this happening lately? I'd have so much that I would just not level up or anything. Kril village. Oh, it's all milk cartons. Cartons. What does this lead me to? There was no shortcut there. Whoa, what the hell was that? There's a red line on me. The bastard trying to snipe me from here. Oh, very there you go. Yeah, he is. Boop, boop, boop. Now, any game that you're looking forward to or want a sequel for and you're afraid of it not coming out, whatever, if it's sold halfway decent, trust me, there'll be sequel after sequel. I wonder where this leads to. Like, even with Arcane being in a bit of trouble there, we're still gonna get Dishonored 3, and I'd say a Prey 2 could still happen. I'd say they would have taken in some of those guys. It was only Arcane Austin. I think a lot of people that worked on Prey had moved on. Do you think the same people that created Prey made Redfall? There's no way. That the sheer different quality. I think I might try Redfall now. They put a final farewell update on it, and it's like offline and proper nests, and basically the way the game should have launched. So clearly it needed another year, if not more. Makes me sad because I like the idea behind it, and I even like the style. Like, they didn't try and shoehorn in stuff. That's my issue with Deathloop. I don't mind it so much, but the 70s stuff just felt very shoehorned in. It didn't mean anything. It was just the style they chose. And also, I'm not the biggest fan of roguelikes. I'm extremely picky with them because I want a roguelike where I can move it forward and feel like I'm actually earning something. And even if you lose most of everything, there should be... Oh my god, intern. Be prepared to deal with any fiasco your boss sends you away. It's a hairstyle. It looks like a carrot more than an intern. Oh my god, look at this thing. Yeah, no, that's definitely Google intern. Fucking pink trousers. So yeah, it's nice to get something like, I think Dead Cells did such a great job of it, where yeah, you were losing everything, but you would start to get permanent, and same at Hades as well. This is why Hades is so popular. Getting those permanent upgrades even after your run is dead that's so important to me, because I don't want to feel like I'm ever wasting my time. A run is a run, even if it's an hour long. That's an hour of your time, you know? I don't need to fight most of these guys. Fuck that. You do it once, you do it enough times. So yeah, I'm picky with my roguelikes. It's not my favorite genre, because, as I said, time wasting. I do like me. Why is he inside the milk carton? And why are you locking on to that dude 5 miles away? I do like me beginning, middle, end, and bosses and that. I'm old school. I want to feel like I'm doing something. Damn, this guy is chunky bastard, and that skull is not making things easier. Sheesh, I think I just knocked it off. Get him! Oh, I didn't do capsize because he was in the milk carton. Another crab. Can I have this? Yes, we can. We can go all Shakespearean. What would be the over-under that they'll make a Shakespearean joke about this? Let's fucking find out. It's called Another Chance. Skull. Alright. The skull of an alien being from beyond the waves. No, they made a human joke. Activate to receive another chance at life as long as the shell remains equipped upon death. That's really cool. Nice. Probably then insta breaks then afterwards, huh? I like that. Also use it as a hammer too. What you do with the hammer is you have to use this charge attack and it'll attach to the fork. But my experience, I find it better. It misses sometimes because the shells are so vastly different in size, you know. So I find it if you just nice, it almost fucking instant killed me. Oh, it did. Yummy, yummy. If you just switch it over by pressing down and then equipping it as a normal shell, it seems to be a lot easier. Just try doing that in the midst of battle with a boss or something. Yeah, easier said than done. Nice. It must be. I think there's over like 60 different shells you can get. Oh, this one's a heavy shell, so he won't roll. He actually just dives forward. See? So you gotta be careful with that kind of stuff. Nice. Yeah, I like that you brought that up. What a fucking movie. Hell yes. These bastards back, huh? What's the point of trapping them? Oh my god, that didn't even hit him. What's the point of trapping them if they're one, too far away, and two... I apparently Can never get to them in time. Ooh, that's close. Me little shite. Bonk. You, more gum. The more shortcuts we open, the better though. I'd say we'll probably be finished with this area. Forever. I love how all the bottle caps on each of the milk can actually be smacked off and used as a shell. That's really clever. It's the little things, innit, bruv? It's the fucking little things. That's what she said. How much gum can make it down here? Jesus. I thought it was supposed to disappear after a while. Probably leads this back shortcut. Oh no, it led back to here. I should have known. And these little gold things, they're worth picking up. They're usually finite. Maybe it's a blood star limb or something. No, shark egg, alright. This one, yeah, reset your levels and abilities. I didn't know that. I bought a couple of them. All stupid, like. And, I mean, how many times do you realistically only be resetting your skills in that? Maybe once in a playthrough? Depends, but there is a potential for serious builds. Get your little booty up there. Get your little intern, huh? Just makes me think of Watch Dogs 2. I think I bought like 3 copies of that Mad Max game at this point. I don't care, like it plays really better on Xbox. I was like, fuck it, I'll buy it again. I have so many copies of it. One of those hard to get physical copies too. It does not like it loading in other areas. Sweet baby Jesus. Climb, my little friends. You must climb. Oh no, we're absolutely stonking with snipers. Oh no! Holy shit, saved by this little ring. Alright, where do I go from here? Alright, here. Watch out for them snipers. Down, 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 down. Your mom's gay, your mom's gay. So the Hitman guys are working on a big RPG kind of dragon game for Xbox, but they're also working on the James Bond stuff. Nice to see that they have that wealth of talent. I always say, like, the devs that can approach and do multiple genres and do them well and respected are very hard to come across. They're rare gems. I just want fucking Splinter Cell to come back, but Ubisoft are in such dire straits. They're a shell of their former self, but I secretly think since 2013 they've been falling apart. They're the butt of everybody's joke and downgrading and this and that. But what's weird is I'll still play their games. I don't know why. I'm part of the problem. It's slop, you know. It's comfort food slop, but as if you don't eat that every weekend kind of thing, you know. It's like your mom's cooking. Like, I fucking love this stuff, but you know it's probably not like fucking Michelin star bullshit. There's nothing wrong with that. So I call it comfort food. Anything else down here? Go away. So yeah, I will definitely get. I'll get the fucking next Far Cry, and I'll get the next Assassin's Creed and Star Wars Outlaws. NVIDIA recently showed off a usual bullshit fucking thing they do where it's like DLSS on and off and FSR and ray tracing and this. They're doing this thing now where they've gone to the point where they're having AI fucking load in the next frames and the next fucking the whole bloody screen at this point, the whole game, just so they can add shit like ray tracing. And it's just so stupid to me. It just makes no sense. Can we use it for anything else, please? What's up here? A lot of these things I just don't have. I can't do yet. Damn it! Oh my god, these snipers! Oh no, I'm out of juice. Oh, I'm dead. I'm out of juice. Fuck! No wonder. You know what doesn't help is when every time I try and use one, it gets knocked out of my hand. Whatever the fuck is up here, I'm gonna find it. Just wish I could. He's so far back. I wish I could move the map. It would just be such a nice thing. Please, thank you. Why can't we move your lovely map? Someone spent all this time creating a map. We can't fucking move it. I need to know where I'm going. It's only like a little situational thing. I don't. Otherwise, you're just pressing it open every 5 minutes. Well, yeah, I would not be surprised if we never see Watch Dogs again, but It sucks, like we only got really 2 games. Like Legion was such an experiment. It wasn't even a game. It's like, what the fuck? It shouldn't be something that holds the series back. There's nothing wrong with doing a little experimental game. Don't let it destroy the whole series. That's why it's not called Watch Dogs 3, you know? We need to go back. I think they'll probably end up waiting to see what GTA does or something. Where do we go from here? I'm all discombobulated. Was it over there? See it. And GTA 6, I am actually deeply worried about it. Like, Rockstar do amazing games. Like, Red Dead 2 is just god tier. But this is their kind of first big game without the Hauser brothers at all. Like, not even just one of them. For a while, it was just one of them. But Dan and Sam are gone. And so is Leslie Benz as well. So, literally, the entire crew that made the satire, made GTA what it is, are gone. Like, they are gone. They're not even there as consultants. They're off doing their own projects now. Leslie has a game called Everywhere. I don't know what it is or if it's any good. It's there. And the Hauser brothers are kind of trying to get their own studios up and going as well. Sometimes that can be a great thing, you know. You'll get your new GTAs and that. That's what I'm really hoping with the Rocksteady guys, you know, their new studio. But yeah, Sheehan is believing. We have to wait a while. Any of those things are like 3 years off because of just how game development is. Hey Bri, how's it going, dude? Hello. How you been? Been a while. Yeah, no, you come in from time to time. I really appreciate that. You're all good, man. How you doing? Hope you had a good Memorial weekend there gone by. The family's doing well. Bam. I don't want to do platforming while I'm getting sniped here. Nice. You been playing anything yourself lately? Bit of Destiny or new Fortnite season or Warzone with the Gundams and that? Anything good? That was nice to see what other people are playing, maybe. I know there's that X Defiant that came out, and what was that other little game? Battle Brit or something? Battle Bit? That one's falling off too. I'm telling you, like, I never say it out of spite, but you need to understand the shelf life of these shooters is at least a month, you know. They gotta come up with something else. Like Helldivers, only as big as it was because of word of mouth, the viral nature, and they had almost like at least 3 solid months of just content. And they never even went on vacation after putting out the game. They were like, let's do this. Now they're starting to slow down and people are like, me. Like, when did these poor people get to chill, you know? Alright, I'm just looking for shortcuts. I hate to jump down somewhere and you know you can't get back up. What is this? They're like worshipping. That's creepy. Worship this. Wad of gum! A weird piece of goop that never dissolves. Slows enemies that hit you. That's kind of cool. Wad of gum! Oh, lads. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get out of there. Wow. 2 of those hefty cunts. They pretty much 2-shotted me. That's what you get. That's what you get. That skull is not worth it. It's too slow. Oh, for fuck's sake. Can you stop putting me back here? That's the entire run. Shit. I even have heals, but you ain't gonna heal that going on. Pretty much just rock me with 2 hammers. Rock me like a hurricane. Crabs and lobsters using the hammers that are usually used to squash them. Get their juicy meat. It's some kind of twisted iron. What are those supposed to be? I think they're meant to be like the top of the Slurpee cups, you know them? But to me, they look like weird fucking breast pump nipple things. I don't know. Is it up here? I always forget where the fuck I'm going. Beep. Boop. Boop. Beep. Where the fuck was it? No, keep going over here. Wasn't over here. Hello, Mr. Krabs. Where's me formula? I bet you it was actually. This is meant to be a cheeky little prequel for Mr. Krabs back when he actually did anything. He's a man obsessed with money, but has never lifted a hand to make it. SpongeBob's the one doing crazy amount of burgers. This tastes horrendous. People have made their own Krabby Patties, haven't they? Crunchy or soft when I eat it. Right. See, then they'll say like, if you're eating pizza crust and it's soft, then it's an undercooked pizza. Like, fuck you. I eat what I want. I'm not Mr. fucking Michelin star food. I don't mind a nice cheeky frozen pizza from time to time. Hell yeah. Especially when you've got shit you need to do. This is all just optional area. They just want me to go back to the city, which I should do. Since when do I do what I should do? I never do what I should do. Wonder will there be any like shadow drops over the I'd say so. Like they have this really cool Castle Crashers type game. If you know that, it's like a 4-player side-scrolling beat 'em up. It's called Towerborn. It's kind of like Trine if it was a beat 'em up. It's really cool. Then Double Fine are working on several projects, like after Psychonauts 2, which I love. That didn't get enough love. Psychonauts 2 was so special. Perfect blend of weird. Here's that guy there. Okay, hold on. Perfect blend of weird. Some really cool technology behind it as well. Yeah, there's a good few games I want to try that I never got around to, or for this reason or that reason, like Redfall and Hi-Fi Rush. Now that we figured out that it won't rob the music or the sound on the Xbox, thank you Jesus. This might be just a one-way down here. We can do that, you know. The hell is that? Oh, another stainless relic. That's worth it. That's a tongue, but it looks like a human tongue. Oh no, when you pick your shit back up, it picks your old shell back up, which is very nice, thank you. But not in the middle of this. Yakot. You guys ever have Yakot? Probiotic drinks. Why they gotta make them taste so wank? That's the only problem I have with it. Alright, where does this? This is just another way up here, right? I think so. Beep. Beep, beep. And I can't go that way. Okay, cool. Gotta go find Chitin. Maybe he'll lead me to the next area. How's it going, lads? Goodbye, me. Fucking wad of gum. That's gross. But yeah, I think we'll have a kind of a quieter summer. We'll see. That'll be a great time for me to play some classics and Metal Gear Solid and Tomb Raider, and then I have those like hidden gems games I want to go back and play and put some respect on their name. The Sleeping Dogs and the Mad Max and that. When I upgraded to this Series X, I fucking it showed up all of my old clips. I used to make a whole lot of clips back then, before I had started YouTube, like 2015 and stuff. I fancied myself a bit of a clip, but there was some good moments, you know. Like there was one where 2 death claws were fighting in Fallout and some chicken. Nice. I just got 1400 there for whatever, I don't know. So you chose the path of power, vagabond. I can sense the master's power up ahead, emanating like waves. Their unfathomable muscles bending the currents effortlessly. Okay, calm down. Sounds like you're into him. Sultry voice. You sure this person really exists? It's probably him. Probably. Okay, let's see. This might be a little optional area or something. Really, we're better off going back to treasure. This might be any places to rest. Yo, what the fuck is this? Dead crabs everywhere. Oh no. This is swap. Oh, you can use the crab husk as a shell. Oh my god, look at this thing. What does it do? Decoy? Cool. You can just drop it there and he'll just start dancing. Oh my, look, he's doing the SNL Baby Don't Hurt Me dance. That's clever. I'm starting to think this master is him. It's Chitin, is it? Is he fucking with us? I need somewhere to heal them. Yeah.
Why do you sad, polluted crabs keep coming to this place?
Oh my god, he's got a French accent.
Clear. There's nothing for you here. As your sense of self-preservation rotted away, even.
It's Antonio Banderas.
You truly wish for death. Well, I'll gladly oblige you, my friend.
Damn, it's one of those punching crabs, right?
Square up, devil!
Grovekeeper Topanga. TOPODO. Square up. Jesus! He is very fast. This might be not one to use.
You deserve your fate, monster!
So you're the great master. Holy mother of pearl. You won't let me use the decoy. The two broke.
You had no respect for this grove.
Can't get no respect. Damn, see they get out of that so fast. What the fuck is the point? What is the point?
Que c'est toi, petit crab?
Petit
I
point.
shall see you to the drain.
Jesus, did he kill me? No, but he insta-rocked my... Oh, now he killed me. Come on. Ah, Jesus Christ. Yeah, he's so all over the place. Like, you don't know when he's gonna punch. I was just trying to get my crab back, and I think he one-shot me. It wouldn't let me do the decoy at all. It's just meant to be square or X, and then you get the decoy. Enough said, you know, I couldn't do it. I don't know what the hell I was doing wrong. Petit point. He's gonna be a tough old boy. At least, okay. I want him to attack the decoy. Come on, motherfucker. It's like Antonio Banderas. What a beautiful intro. So let's see if he attacks.
Square up, devil.
How long? Oh, he'll actually decoy it. It'll last that long? I thought he would just destroy it himself. No, he doesn't seem too bothered anymore. This one I should be.
You have no respect for this grove.
I can't get no respect. Look, it's not even. It doesn't even trap him. Ah! Insta kill because I tried to get the yellow. I was this close. I filled up his entire yellow bar. Ah! I would have been. I want to get that capsize just once, you know. Come on, grab it, you fucking bastards. Everything's on triangle. What is with game developers putting everything on the same button? It's like 14 in a row now. It's no longer about whether they're doing it or not, or a very select few. It's not about that. It's the same fucking thing. Because they're copying the last
Square
game.
up, devil.
Damn, he moves so much.
You had no respect for this grove.
No, I don't have enough for that, apparently. Maybe it takes a lot, doesn't it? I love this. There is such thing as punching. Can I do decoy? No, it says no.
You deserve your fate, monster.
Where is he?
I shall see you to the drain.
Jeez!
I'll break you apart.
What was that? What's that? He's hiding like in this. How do you stop him from doing this? No, that didn't do it. That took all my health. Why even bother?
The grove will long at last, you knave.
Much less.
Que c'est toi, petit crab?
Why am I in the air? That scared the poop out of me. Come on. Mystery Inc. Come here, petit pois. Petit poop. The poor crab husks everywhere. He's killed so many people. He's killed so many of my kind. No longer. Die. Imagine if he's like a second phase. He was cool. Like, go look it up. He's actually punching lobsters.
Like I'm still out of practice. All skills fade with time, I suppose.
Look how much.
I truly thought I would perish in a cooler way, though. Fighting at least 10 or 12 guys.
How much atmosphere they give him?
You've earned it, petite crab. Come and put my tortured soul to rest.
Do it.
I'm not trying
Karen looking
to kill you.
Oh.
Yes. We're just trying to be friends. What's this? Hair claw. Incredible dense chunk of plastic. 20,000 microplastics for that. Nice. No, he kicked my ass. That was fun. So let's talk about it. Let's go. Your mind is not polluted like the others then. No. TOPODO. I wanted to know, not just that, I enveloped your weak yet unmistakable umami current. You are full of surprises, petite crab. As an apology, how about I teach you something neat, huh? Since the gunk destroyed my fellow villagers' minds, I've been desperate for a disciple. Okay, I like the skill of a master. That sounds like it come in handy. Yes, please. You can begin whenever you're ready. Alright, let's do it. Let's do this. Learn much about harnessing umami, but I can see you have yet to unlock its full potential. To reach the limits of your strength, you must comprehend this spiral. Alright, is that how you made all the sand? And I won't do that. Tell you what, close your eyes for a moment. Everything in this ocean follows its own cycle, even those who cannot see. Okay. Let's see what this spin cycle's all about. Crab is born and lives and dies. This is the cycle. Maybe they're going for like Leon the Professional rather than Antonio Banderas. Oh yes. Where's Natalie Portman at? Okay. What's this special move? Maybe it'll be like a punch. Yeah, I want a punch. Focus deep on your own path, on your own spiral, and then your abilities will be limitless. I think I'm starting to get it. I'm starting to feel a bit dizzy too. Grovekeeper TOPODO. Alright, upgrade adaptations. Oh, that's cool. So that's what he does. So you can upgrade these. Nice, nice. Maybe that'll do better. Deals damage over time to the trapped enemy. Okay. And this one, size and damage increased. And then urchin toss. See, I like that. Pull the enemy towards the urchin. It's like a little spinning grenade, but it's so volatile it often misses. And then when it does hit like a sticky grenade like in Halo, but it does like tiny chip damage. And I'm like, all of that and all the power. No. Let's upgrade both of these. I use these a lot. Or you can go even further. Traps the enemy for longer and makes them take increased damage from all sources. Okay, I like that. Let's get that as well. That's as high as it goes. Okay. And then this one's really good for the yellow mark. Yeah. Cost lowered by 1 umami charge. Umami. You sexy. Okay, cool. You could use those as well. Nice. Return to this place whenever you wish to hone your skills, petite crab. Absolutely, I will. And one final thing. How would you like to learn my secret technique? Okay, yes, please. Secret technique! Indeed, all umami abilities are ripples of the past. Man, I spent all my stuff and now you're gonna give me a secret thing? Yeah, damn it. Teach how to punch like a master. Not only will you wield untold power against your opponent, but you may find yourself able to break new places. That sounds pretty cool. Hey, the Metroidvania stuff. Alright, here you go. What's he gonna teach me? The Mantis Punch. Okay, maybe that's his name. Mantis Crab. Nice. Acknowledge, acknowledgement, acknowledged. Cool. So how do I do said Mantis Punch? Back for more, are you, huh? Now you're back for more. Oh, yeah, see, look. Man, that's some bullshit. I spent everything and now you give me this? Why didn't you give me that first? I spent everything. Protects Kril from being interrupted while charging. Cool. Unleash the overwhelming might of Mantis Shrimp to demolish your enemies. Yeah, that was it. Mantis Shrimp. Those guys definitely punch. How much does this cost, Umami? Bam! Yes, it fucking does, man. It costs 3. That's insane. Oh, maybe that's what the Rubik's Cube thing is for, is it? Maybe that makes sense. They're everywhere. Let's see. Does that work on them? There you go. That's how that works. The tree. Maybe if you upgrade it more, you'll have. And we got all world. Now we're up to 5 of those. Nice. And we have lots of stainless steel. And this place is officially cleaned the fuck out. Like, there's no need to come back here except for other little things are coming back to this guy. We cleaned it out. We just did a whole optional boss and area. That's really cool. He's tough too. Nice. Great, now my left foot hurts. My skin is a bit burnt. Oh, damn. What was that from? Is that from, like, sun lotion? Or sunburn, is it? What you do? Nice. No idea, it just hurts. Shit, yeah, maybe you fell asleep on the sunlight or something. What's this mean? Lower crust. Oh yeah, we can upgrade our stuff. Okay. Yeah, I love this map. I just wish I could zoom out a bit or move around. Something weird with that one. Alright, so we use these. He's gonna break down these keys and make it into. I think I need lots for this upgrade fork. No, just stainless steel. Okay, go! Da 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 da. Now it's nice +5 attack. Fork level 3. He needs 3 for that. I think I only have 1. It's still great though. Crab husk. Look at all this stuff I have. See, map piece 1 and map piece 3. Yeah, 3 of those. Okay, cool. Let's go up and attach these to the cereal bowl, or to the cereal box, and see where they want me to go next. Teleporting from here, it's a bit extra, but fuck it. I could never find the exact sponge to get me back up there. Netflix has been blowing up. Nice. Inside my room. Nice. Oh yeah, but sometimes sun can come through a window and give you sunburn. Let's go talk to this guy. Can magnify it like magnifying glass. My eyes deceived me. He brought back a map piece. Here I was poring over literature trying to discern its exact location, and you've gone and done it. All the knowledge in the world. You beat me, elbow grease and determination. Well, I got it alright, but I gotta be honest, I have no idea what this one means, so I thought I might as well show it to you. Kinda, you little whelp. Well, I mean, okay, I'll give it here, I'll decipher it. Yes. It's just a cereal box. Here we go, sweepstakes. Mail to win. Told you. What is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's a letterbox. Of course, you happen. You're from out of town. Can't City and weren't there. Saltwater knows such a building exists in Flotsam Vale to the east of here. Flotsam Vale? You mean it's inside Roland's company town? Uh-oh. Alright, the house always wins. Yeah, Roland's a big bad bass. He has this cool squid sniper dude. He'll kick my ass. Give it up if you want a small fry. I ain't quitting. Never. Hey, hold on now. Who said any of those look at the map at all? I'm the one who found it. Oh boy, here we go. Kiddo, be reasonable. We're all against the odds here. It's crystal clear that Roland and his goons have the best chance of getting that treasure. Let's folks beat into the punch first, then we can argue all we want. Yeah, right, they're gonna argue and fight over the goddamn treasure. Treasure! I might sell my PS4, 2 Xbox 360s, and Wii, and N64. Damn. My PS4 games work on PS5. And the 2 TB hard drive works on PS5. Very good, very good. Did you get it sorted? I wouldn't let go of the Wii and the N64, dude. That's probably worth a few bob. How long have you got those? Are they hand-me-downs? Yeah, PS4 you probably get like 80 or something for it. The 360s probably won't get much for it. They're pretty pissy about them. You never know. Alright, you could put the other map piece there. I think it's time to change. I can't stand looking at this dude. Jesus. Ooh, got lots of these stowaways as well. 21 attack acquired. Jesus. How much have I got? 61? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Deals attacks deal 20% balance damage. You think it would work? Heavyweight capable of dragon trash. Just knock them over, but will it actually? I lost a good bit of attack there. This one gives me a third attack, but reduced attack speed. Makes me a bit slower. But it's worth it. Alright, so we gotta go to Flotsam Vale next, is that it? To the east of here. But what does that mean? When I can't see the map? East, and we don't even have a compass. East could mean anything. East means west. Anything else we can get here? I don't think so. How do you get the fuck out of here? Are you able to roll with this one? No. It's just a nasty crustacean back. But doesn't this lead just back where we can't? No, it doesn't. Okay. So east. Suppose I could just try going sort of east from here. Although maybe it's where all those worms are. Let's see. Yeah, Godzilla -1. Hell yeah, I'm so glad. Got the Wii since 07, N64 like a few years after I was born. Okay. Oh man, I'd hold on to that. What to talk about? You can buy minus color on various platforms. You have to buy it, do you? Boop, 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 boop. Now we have the Mantis Claw. We can break Rubik's Cubes all over the place too. So it gives it that kind of a... let's get a better shot than this one. That Metroidvania. See the sands between. It's something we can actually roll around. Be slow, boy, slow. Yeah, enjoy your picnic, dude. You don't have to be in here talking. Don't worry about it. Get your picnic going. Maybe there'll be some ladies. Is that a hole? What the fuck y'all doing down here? Trying to trap you? That's cute. Yeah, if we were stuck for any of the microplastic currency, we could actually just have sold a whole lot of things. Thing. I think that capsizing, like, we're so strong now, I think the capsizing probably only be used for the bosses and that. I don't know. Still mind blown, -1 best. Yeah, hell yes. I'm glad. It deserves it. It's been a long time. I think there's so much subtle foreign cinema hate at the Academy Awards. The longest time, like, they just wouldn't sit. Now, kind of how what's going on with animated stuff as well. They're really shamelessly fucking cruel when it comes to giving animated stuff its due, you know. We all know it's fantastic, but I don't think you'd ever see an animated movie win an Oscar properly, you know. But we're getting out of it slowly but surely. I think people just don't take the Oscars and the Golden Globes and all them seriously anyway. Especially they've all grown up. The younger crowd don't give a flying fuck, you know. As they should. They shouldn't care. It's important to know cinema, but what's cinema got to do with dumbass award shows? Very little when you really think about it. These two playing go fish underneath the ocean. Huh? You know where Flotsam Vale is? If you're heading to Flotsam Vale, careful where you put your claws. My family and I used to raise sardines out there. Okay. It's a mess ever since. Ain't no place for vacation. Am I going the right way? I'm sticking to the east wall and just going to follow it. Hope for the best. Here's a Rubik's Cube up here. This guy wants an ass whooping first. Shit, they're all following me. Back the fuck up. Back up. Yeah, I'm glad to see some Godzilla love. It'll help the American movies as well. I think that's like why Godzilla and Kong did so well. It'll have that knock-on effect. It's all purple over here. It's so sweet. Ayah! Have anything good? Sea star, okay. Burton Rotten. Wonder if this out over here. These little life rings usually help you, but you'd be surprised. It's so open out here. And with not a proper map, you have this one, but you can't move it around. This is a giant gas cylinder, is it? This is Flotsam Vale. Told you this place is, it's fucking massive. Oh no, it's a big fucking dump. Damn. Yeah, they keep mentioning the gunk. It's like driving people crazy. It's funny. Oh, we've only been going an hour and a half. Nice. I got so much done. I love it. I'm trying to see what else I can do. Trying to change over. A lot of people use HDMI switches and that, and they're pretty fun and useful, but not with Elgato and all them. They can be really pissy. It's like you have everything plugged in, you use the HDMI switch, the consoles are on, everything's good, but you get no picture. And your first thing you can think of is that my shit's broken. And it's not. It just, because it's something as simple like a pass-through, it needs full priority. Like I used to have times where it would just freeze the picture or lose sound for some reason, you know, just no damn reason. And yeah, I wouldn't change a damn thing. It would just work well. It's very temperamental. That's kind of the reason why I hate that they have such a monopoly on everything. So you made it past the monster in the sands between. Good on you. I can go get changed and report for your shift. Wait, what? I don't work here. You'll be ready when your shift begins. The sands working on plant. Oh my god. Is that what they do? They pick out the plastic. What did it say this place was called anyway? Is it Flotsam? Flotsam Vale. Flotsam and Jetsam. Flotsam Runoff. Okay, I assume I'm in the right place, am I? Inspired Grove. Yeah. Yeah, it's been fucking nice playing a bit of Paper Mario as well. Nintendo stuff though on the channel, oh wow, it is just never, it's never done well. It's never, I don't know. I guess you just, I think you really do have to be a Nintendo dude for all that stuff. Like, anybody doing Pokemon and Nuzlocke, you don't just do them randomly. It's all they are, you know. Or if it's Paper Mario, it's all they are. Or if it's Pokemon, it's all they are, you know. And that's fine. It's all well and good for sure, but that's just not how I operate. But yeah, I don't know. Like, UK Ireland, it's just kids that like it, and that's it. Anyone above that just don't have the nostalgia. I think nearly as much as they shit on it, I think Sega stuff nearly has better. What's this thing? It's like a crab car battery or something. Must be something for later. But yeah, I do think that. I think there's, we're all shit on Sonic and this and that, but I could probably talk to people and they'd name more Sega stuff these days, especially with the likes of Yakuza and Persona, which are fucking huge. But I think both of those are still quite niche. Even as we look into Yakuza 8, I think they're pretty niche. They've gone a lot bigger than they were, but yeah, I still think they're niche. Same with Yakuza. Half the people can tell you how much they've actually, or Persona even, yeah. And the problem with Persona is it's Sega, but it's Atlus's baby, and Atlus just, they're so good at what they do, but they're so wrapped up in themselves. Like, they refuse to cooperate with YouTube or Twitch. So to this day, their cutscenes, a lot of them still don't just get copyrighted, they get copy striked, you know. It's like, fucking hell. And something that's left over from people leaking things, you know. But you know, like, I like the Persona series. They've gotten better over the years. A lot of the older ones are glorified turn-based visual novels, you know. But as time goes on, you move around the school and that. The issue with them is you've got such a range of kids that get into them, and the whole concept of the Persona in Persona series is you summon monsters, right? But you do it by shooting yourself in the head, you know. And it never really brings that much attention to it. But every time, yeah, it's not like a real bullet or anything, but it comes off like one. It's like boom, you know. It's very strange. So having a whole lot of kids into that. Like, you want to talk about, oh, does violence in a game create violence in real life from a person? It's like, I don't believe that at all. But getting kids into some really dark shit early is extreme. It can warp their mind. You've got like people that are sub 12 years old playing a Persona game where he's fucking putting a gun to his head. Probably not the best idea. That's all I'll say about that. I like Shin Megami Tensei, but yeah, for me, I played the numbered series, you know. Radau and the Shadow. What was his name? I can never pronounce his name. He's got one of those funny names. It's like the Shadowless Army and Abaddon and that. I played all those, and Nocturne, which over here was called Lucifer's Call. That's Shin Megami Tensei 3, I believe. And that's who made the Persona series, but they're their own thing, you know. Like, they're already working on Persona 6 now, and people are going apeshit. I think it's one of those things, just like the rise of anime that's happened. Anime was huge in the 80s and 90s, then fell off sort of during the 2000s, but the 2010s, and thanks to YouTube and all that, like, it is fucking massive again. You cannot piss. Like, it doesn't matter how these kids can't pronounce the anime. It'll have this big, long, drawn out, huge fucking name, you know, or half it'll be English and the other half will be in Japanese, and it's like, wow, that stuff, like, it's still niche. But I think nowadays, no matter how niche something is, you'll find that Reddit community, that Twitter community, that YouTube community, you know. That's really great. I just don't think it's enough to keep a series going. So yeah, the Persona series can be a lot of fun. It's just, yeah, they're massive games, 150 hours plus, a lot of grinding in their end games, which I know is just the way it is. Xbox have kind of got into bed with Sega recently. Yakuza stuff the same as well. They churn out games. They had like 3 games in 1 year. It's insane. I bet you half of you guys haven't played neither a Persona game nor a Yakuza game. Just watch Venom 3. Yeah.
Scuttle in here.
Oh shit. Inkterton, Roland's right claw. I told you about this guy. Look. Holy moly. Oh, I love that music, huh? Full on boss music. Alright, he must be the defender of this place. He's got like a fucking wrench. Come on, what you got, boy? No, he traps him way too far away from me. Where'd he go?
Not worth my time.
Not worth my time. That's because we were beating you, dude. We were beating you, you puss. Hold on, careful, his boss thing isn't gone. Oh, he is gone. Nice! He could have been very dangerous. Looks like he's gonna keep challenging us the whole way. Roland. Don't want to get stuck in his nutcracker. Yeah, I got this spring before. I didn't think it does anything. I was hoping it'd make me jump higher. Yeah, what do you think of the Venom series? Do you think they should splinter them off and make Carnage 1 and Scream? And what do you think? Or should you just leave it after 3? Should they ever join up with... Oh, look at this place. Fucking hell. Wow, it is an old scrap. Flotsam Vale. It's so sad. I like the music though. It's very noir. That's another one I want to do. LA Noir. LA Noir has this very distinct hold over me. As soon as I see one singular mission or I hear the music, I desperately need to go and watch a whole lot of 40s detective stuff. You know, Sam Spade, LA Confidential, the Maltese Falcon, Chinatown, and the Black Dahlia. There's something about that. That's such a period of time. Alright, she's back. Hey, Neiman. What even is this place? Terrible. Smells rank. Paying attention, old timer. This is Flotsamville, kiddo, home of the Shellfish Corporation. And they're pretty shellfish. I haven't watched the last 2 Venom. Yeah, I haven't watched Venom 2 either. I want to. Can't wait for Venom game. Yeah, probably won't have anything got to do with each other. We'll get that Venom game beforehand. I still have hope for Spider-Man DLC this year. It's just something that Sony don't really want to show off. They have other stuff they didn't show off in that State of Play, like the Gravity Rush remake and the Lego Horizon game and the Horizon Zero Dawn remake as well. Lots of remakes, I know. I'm probably wanted to kind of stifle that release. I get it, but still. Shellfish course. So Roland owns this place. It looks terrible. I thought this guy was like good at business or something. Oh, he's great at it, kiddo. Should I say kiddo? Exactly what good business look like. Take it in. Yeah, you're telling me. Look, we got some kind of electricity and shock stuff. Probably underneath a big oil spill. For me and my young'uns to live here. Come on now, it's bad. Don't ever. Don't you ever. Happy to see you, One Piece chat. Barely. Squid tried to kill me on the way in. The one Roland was hanging out with. Inkerton, yeah, that rogue. Poor Squid born in the lower crust. I knew his family back then. Good folks, I say. True lovers of history. Brought their children to my museum, and then their lives to end in tragedy, like so much of history. What the hell happened? What happened to Inkerton's family? Oh, they died. We thought that subtext was pretty obvious, huh? Yeah, but like... Oh, never mind. Whatever happened. I couldn't tell you what happened to the boy after that. After all, he never visited my museum again. At some point, he began showing up at Roland's side. Enjoying it to Finn for quite some time. He's in with the bad crowd of fish. Goddamn. You can't wait? What would Star Wars Jedi 3rd game be titled? Yeah. That's a good question. I'm excited for that. They're working on loads of stuff. Respawn are insanely good. Working on something in the Titanfall universe without being Titanfall, and working on the next Battlefront and Battlefield, which might be a lot for them. What the hell is that thing over there? Like a bloatfish stuck in a bag or something. Alright, guess we're going down here. Music's kinda sharp. What the fuck is that? Piranha or crab trapped in a bag? Damn, this is what happens when you wash your goldfish down the drain. That was close. Keep your vom to yourself. Damn, he hits hard. We all hit hard. No, we got poisoned. Look, we're all dirty. When your health goes purple, you start rapidly losing it. Oh. This crazy big game, isn't it? Fucking wild. Good for them. Both these Spider-Man Star Wars Jedi gets a 3rd game. Hands down, both was best. Hell yeah. Yeah, they did a great job. Everyone's calling Spider-Man 2 Spider-Mid. I definitely feel like they rob a bit of it for the Venom game. I get that. But it's fine. It's different when it's a different studio. You know there's a Venom game coming. So, chill the fuck out. It's not like you're never gonna see him again. That's how I feel about it. Just trust in Insomniac. I hope the day comes to get to re-release some of their older stuff, like a remaster of the Ratchet & Clank games and Sunset Overdrive. That's Suicide Squad. Nice. He loaded up the second attack. You little fucker. That sound like a little pup. I think I just got hit by something. Hey, free heals. Give me a. The wrist's going out there. Oh my god, someone just fucking died. Oh, is this like a heavy spring? No, it's not. Yeah, shoot, I'll just keep playing this and we can do a little multiverses and Fortnite. Have you been playing any more multiverses? Who's your go-to character? Jude said he was using Velma. I actually got nerfed into Foreverland. I really like Jason and obviously Iron Giant. What's this one? Legal Brick instead of Lego Brick. They can't legally say Lego. You're so goofy. Oh no, we lost our hammer. Let's use this one. Yeah. Dude, Lego are out of control with their prices, man. Someone needs to stop them. $300 for Zelda stuff. I miss the old days of like fucking, what was it? Streets of LA. Kind of end up becoming like oh, it's a boxing game. Sleeping dogs and true crime, you know. I wish they didn't give up on that series. What can we do with this? Squash. Bam! Damn, I wasn't expecting a booty stomp. There we go. Looks like we have multiple areas we can go. No matter which way you go, you're gonna be riding the toxic ooze. Max Payne remakes, that'll be probably maybe next year or something. What up, little dude? How did you know I was gonna go right and then smack the air to the right? Oh no, it's I think I'm dead. It's another I didn't. You never find that out till it's too late. It's another heavy shell, so he wouldn't get out. No matter how much time I rolled, he wouldn't get out of the gunk. The bastard. No, they're not worth it. I don't give a fuck. Maybe if we're going into a fight, they're absolutely not worth it. In the meantime, can't even roll around with them. Yeah, what the? Yeah, exactly. Like, unfortunately, like most Nintendo fans, they will buy fucking anything. Like I was saying, these guys don't suffer from Joy-Con drift because they're just collecting them as collectors. They're not using them. Yeah. I don't actually want the boxing glove though. Go, little homie, go. Can't survive in the gunk. Is this guy friendly? The Pronathan? No, he's not. Oh my god, he's got a gun. What's he shooting with? A bottle cap? Yeehaw! Thought that was Pronathan. We can do that. Like, you can actually set up the barbed hook to fire long range. Look at this little guy. A rubber ducky, you're the one. You make bad times lots of fun. You little shit. Here, we can use this boxing glove as a hammer. Love how it has got the sticker on the front. Old school boxers. Will fucking Mike Tyson and Jake actually fight? Yeah, when you start to see this stuff happening, you're like, it was inevitability. Someone is gonna not be able to pass the physical or whatever, or get into some medical issues. And then you just wonder, was it all a big fucking hype set up or something? Were they ever gonna fight? Yeehaw! I like that he has to do that every time. What's this? Sir, I'm trying to read this on the wall, thank you. Oh, it's like a light switch, is it? Oh, it raises the train up. I see. Yeehaw! I am well and truly stuck. So how do you get back up here? You just have to... You gotta just get gunked. You might make it without turning, maybe. Yes. Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah, Jedi Survivor. Jesus, what a game. I don't think people appreciate it enough. Not nearly enough. I will rep that thing till the end of time. The fact that it's on Game Pass is unbelievable. Like a good, solid 30 to 40 hour game. Better than some old Star Wars stuff. This guy seems to be easy to be killed. Buy digitally, yeah. Took the whole to get G1 on Netflix. Almost 7 months to get on the streaming service. Christ. Sounds about right, you know. They don't know what they have. They're really trying to force back, like, all of the love for Godzilla and Transformers again. Shotgun shell. Which is good. I just hope we can get some games in there too, you know. What's this one do? We're getting so many new shell bombs away. Let's see. Nice. Oh, no way. So it's like a suicide. Just goes off and you lose the shell immediately. That's awesome. Nice. Yeah, you're gonna be slower with the hammer, so you don't have any recovery. Let's try and freeze one so we can bash the other. What about... Oh, he got me from behind. GG. Right, it's always right beside the save as well. What do you think of Star Wars Outlaws? You're kind of cautiously optimistic. Everyone's moaning about the price and that. You don't need to buy those fancy versions, you know? You don't need collector's editions. You don't need 3 days early... whatever bullshit. Like, who fucking cares about that stuff? Early access. Like, what difference does it make? You're fucking playing the game. Is 3 days worth fucking an extra 20 or 30 euro? To you, maybe to some people is. But like I said, half the people that get those early, what is going on underneath them? Is that like a glitch? No. The people who get that stuff early are like streamers, and they didn't pay anything for it anyway. It's been posted out to them by Ubisoft, special treatment, you know. So don't listen to those cunts. Why can't, it's only this part here. Maybe there's a little deep part or something. Yeah, the average person, that shit matters. Oh, I should've. Pow! Bet you can't get back up there, can you? You can't, do that. He got a fucking Dorito on his head, he does. Dorito. Woo. Yeah, I see a lot of interviews coming out now with, like, you know, people that were working on Star Wars, and I think it's because now the prequels are being taken seriously, and they're talking about their experience they had being in the prequels, and like Natalie Portman said it almost destroyed her career, you know. At the time she wasn't doing a whole lot anyway, so I don't really believe that. And then the guy who voiced Jar Jar Binks said he almost committed suicide from all the bullying and stuff. That I believe, like, they destroyed Jar Jar. And for the most part, kids love them. Like, you get all those toys and stuff. That's a cool move. I hate to hear that kind of stuff. Look at that, through the rock, behind the rock. Dirty bastard. Yeah, I hate to hear that stuff. I think we're better than that. This would have been like, really before we had most of the horrendous places that you see cyberbullying now, you know, like Jar Jar Binks, 2001, 2003. This is all before Twitter, which was 07, and same with YouTube, 07, 08, you know. Yeah, so these fuckers would have had to seek this guy out, I don't know where, like fucking MySpace, like this before Facebook and everything, I don't know. Must have seen him on the street or something, I don't know. At that point, like, people are vicious bastards, but at that point makes me think that it was his own colleagues or something, or journalists or something, I don't know. There definitely was, hey, I suppose in just straight up newspapers. Poor bastard. Like, he clearly did a good job. It's the way it was written and the way the character was supposed to be. And he worked pretty hard, like, he didn't have to sit in a Chewbacca hot suit all day or anything, but he had this obnoxious headpiece he had to wear. If you've ever seen behind the scenes stuff, because Jar Jar Binks was a good bit bigger than other people. Taller, you know. Instead of having like a ball on a tennis, or on a tennis ball on a stick, you know, like they used to. He was still sat there. I think what didn't help is he wasn't really meant as comedy. He was actually designed to be annoying. Like, the first thing he does is eats the fruit with his tongue, and Qui-Gon Jinn grabs his tongue and is like, if you fucking do that again, you know, it's like really aggressive. So to me that paints exactly like most people will behave like their heroes because they aspire to be like them, you know, whether it's a good thing or a bad thing. Usually a bad thing. They can't separate life from their in-game stuff from their movie stuff. Inspired groves, it's just like a little extra area. That's alright. Oh my god, you still got me behind it. Wow. Impressive. Yeah, we don't need to do that. That's the first time I've seen a little load screen too. We'll go back. We don't need that. Yeah. AC shot as the price issues. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's just the way it goes. Like, it's gonna be 70, but that's not even the issue. It's 120 for certain editions of it. And everyone's like, yeah, fucking right. You know, Assassin's Creed and Ubisoft have been doing that for quite a while. As have a lot of the others. But yeah, they're the greatest offenders. You don't need those, you know. Back in the day, Assassin's Creed 2, I got some of the statues. They were cool. Last time I bought a collector's edition of anything was Fallout 4 with the Pip-Boy, and I got way in over my head. I was expecting some futuristic piece of technology, and what sucks is like 2 years later they put out an actual Pip-Boy, you know. The one I got was a glorified phone holder for an app that was never properly updated. So shit, I still have it and I enjoy it, and it's a nice little set piece and all that, but there's much better out there. I think a lot of that collector's shit is going by the wayside outside of a few special purchases. Mostly I see them now, it's they're doing their little collector stuff, but it's all for their background, for their Instagram and their TikTok and their streaming, you know. I'm like, how come it says 5? Why is that not upgraded? Maybe I need more. Maybe I'm supposed to bring them somewhere, am I? Shit, maybe I'm stupid. How to make use of it. Oh, maybe that's what's up. I have 4 now. I was thinking that. I was like, shouldn't that bring me up to 6? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with being a collector like that kind of stuff, but I just wonder, is it all for a little talking pieces and clout and all that? Like, same with dumbass ninja and his fridge full of fucking Red Bull, and now look at his liver is like torn asunder. Alright, so let's see, where does this actually, because it would be nice, we only have 5, it would be nice to have 6 or 7. How this works, it seems to be like 1 upgraded once, then you need 2, then 3, and so on, you know. Let's see, there's 11 in the game, that's 4. Where exactly do you bring them? Use them for his Kril charges, yeah. Find 2 of them, yeah. Maybe we take them to the moonfish guy, is it? Not everyone will automatically give Kril an additional charge. Instead, only the first one will. Every charge after that, you need to find 2 to increase his magic charges. Find some number. Okay, so every 2 you get 1. But I have 4. But it's only upgraded once for me. I only have 5 down the bottom. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm thinking the first one was like a freebie or something. But I still need to find another one. So, this is a shell tissue box. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's not real. Another rival hermit crab. Bitch. Nice. Give me that tissue box. Little shark egg. That hurts. I'm telling. But yeah, yeah, $70, not buying day 1, just wait for sales price. Right. You can also, I know it sucks. I mean, if you really want to own it, I get that. But between Rockstar, EA, all of them, they have their subscription services. And what you can do is, some of them are a little more premium. So it's like $15 a month, which feels like, you know, PS Plus and Xbox all over again. But it allows you to play those games. So say you're someone like me, you kind of jump in there. That might be a way I do it. We'll see. I still like collecting some physical stuff. And to tell you the truth, like those Assassin's Creed games can take me upwards of a couple of weeks, if not a month, to finish, you know, because in streaming land, the most I could stream, even if I streamed it every day, it's still only like around 10 hours or so, you know. And people do that in a session. No way is this guy back. He was like that optional boss. Holy moly. He's obviously much weaker now. We can just freeze him. Damn. That's right, bitch. But for some reason, Shark Tooth loses up to 40 of this a week, so they really aren't that special. No. 40% charge attack damage. Nice. Whereas 45. Pretty good. I use a lot of charge attack. I wonder, does that count for the hammer? We'll see. Nice. It'd be nice to finish off this area too. I'm not sure where to go after that. Let's see. Yeah, the balance stuff hasn't been. Oh, I need 4 for that. So that'd be 2. I'd still. Okay, let's leave. That's grand. Makes sense. A lot of those late game things, I guess. Although I don't think this is late game. This is only like the 4th level. I think there's like near 10. There's like a side area too. Bum, bum, bum. How did that miss? It was like the perfect shot. Screw it, dude. I'm not here to play fucking checkers with you. Bastard, I'm too lucky. As soon as I turn my back, you get your special little move off. That corkscrew drill is genius. Makes me want to collect more of these, oh, for God's sake. More of that, crystal stuff now that we can improve all of our moves. I think he died, did he? There's another sinker, so you could equip multiples of those, stack them nice and high. Little bottle cap. How are you still alive? I'm more impressed than anything. Probably ruined Hayden due to his performance. Anakin Skywalker, he won Best Villain. I mean, he did a better job. His performance was still lacking. You think so? Oh, yeah, it definitely was hard for him to get a few jobs, but he can't really blame that. Like, he did things like Jumper and stuff like that afterwards, which were not really well received. But more importantly, the kid who played Anakin was a different actor, you know, in Phantom Menace. Oh, there's like a side boss or something. He ended up, his mother kind of sheltered him away from most of the hate. But he still, unfortunately, saw some. He became a criminal, a druggie. Even to this day, like, he's fucked in the head. Which, that is just sad. Like, I think Disney, well, no, it's not Disney now, I guess. At the time, it would have been just George Lucas, Lucasfilms. They should have stepped in there and sheltered these poor. These are kids. Like, at the time, Natalie Portman wouldn't have been that old either, you know? She would have been about, I want to say, like 17 or 18, maybe. Just trying to think, because she was quite young when she did Leon the Professional, and the first Phantom Menace was what, 99? Yeah, she would have been pretty young. Can really destroy you. They should have sheltered them away somehow. I know that's not the be all end all. It's not gonna fix anything, but Christ Almighty. So yeah, that kid. I don't think he did any movies. He recently did an interview, I think. So what the fuck was that? You put one of those worms there? Sneaky bastard. You can kill these worms. You just gotta step close to this. Fuck! Something else hit me there. I think my shout's too big. There you go. They give you a good bit too. 750. It's a hell of a scream. You get that? No. I think the way he tags it, he just doesn't. Just for that thing in the middle. Attack the Clones, one scene he was standing there as the camera pans in. Oh god. Yeah, Attack the Clones, pretty rough. All the way around, even Ewan McGregor, everything. Great movie, but Jesus, I felt like everybody was going through puberty, even the grown adults, you know. That's why it's become such a meme-tastic thing. But it also stemmed like best shows and best games and that, so I think what happened was it was just a mix of too many ideas not fleshed out. Like, you had that incredible scene of them going for it as basically like a giant coliseum, you know, and it's all over so fast. I feel like by the time we got to Revenge of the Shit, everybody kind of got their shit together, huh? Revenge of the Shit. I really enjoy that movie a lot. It's a really good origin story. Like, I didn't think they'd never be able to do that nowadays. Like, they couldn't even get Kylo right. Oh yeah, so this is where this is. Okay. Like, I think it was worthy. You could see him like freaking out and not being able to save his parents really fucked him up, and then that then led to all that was really wrong with him is he just didn't want to be alone, which is a completely understandable thing, you know. So then he couldn't save his parents, he would slaughter everyone, and then I didn't want to. He couldn't save Padme, so there was nowhere else to go but massive fucking villain. Item discovery, nice, nice. Yeehaw, I heard you in there, some little bastard. Do you think the Hitman guys will do a good James Bond? I'd say we'll get their Xbox game first, but they'll take their time. James Bond's not going anywhere. Thing is, do they do something completely original? Because we're in the middle of casting a new James Bond, you know? Or did they wait? Because we had some Daniel Craig James Bond games, you know, mostly just shoehorning him in there after being a remake like GoldenEye and that, but there's some good ones. It's hard to know because you want those. Like, we used to get movie games all the time, whether you thought they were good games or not, it didn't matter. I'd rather have 10 shitty licensed games than nothing, you know, that kind of way. And then in the midst of all that, to get something like Everything or Nothing, which is basically like Pierce Brosnan's fucking extra Bond movie to me anyway, but I know everyone doesn't feel that way. I think this is where we came from. It's hard to tell now, we're all, it's just one big dump. Big levels. You can see why it has a bit of a slowdown in between. I can be understanding to that. Yeah, and then obviously the next Hitman down the line as well. It's really, I bet you they're just so happy for that because you can kind of chill knowing that you have this really respected, well put together series that you can fall back on when you do some experimental shit or third party stuff. Alright, is there anywhere to chill before we fight this guy? I just need a little rest. Only got 2 heals. It's more just getting back quicker. Let me see, I'm trying to see, can I see any kind of a shell? This is another one with the goofy music, I like it. It's like all messed up because of the gun. I think the music might be a little bit dynamic. It feels like, oh, there's one right there. Is this a quicker back? Way back? So you go this way. We already beat this guy. I don't know if he regenerates. Some bosses will just bring you back to the spot. Great. It's very nice of them, but it also feels like I have to die once just to do that. That's kind of shitty. I don't know. Now, why are all these here to climb up on? This guy must have something going on. What you got, boy? Bring it! Look at him, he's like a mohawk out of a fucking... Alright, he's not even a boss. Oh, he is! Scuttling sludge steamroller. Why are they always so far away? Oh! That's why he's called a steamroller. Oh my god. Damn! Dang! Couldn't even use that. Let's see, I need another shell now. Right behind me the whole way. Jeez, that was close. It pushes them away a little bit, so I can't even use my special power. You've got your special purpose. Oh, I'm getting toxified. I can't see Mr. Cameraman. Hello? Dear Mr. Cameraman, my mom loves you, but you're fucking shit at your job. You fucking suck, dude. Fuck. What was that camera, dude? Ugh. Every Souls-like is the same thing. I had him kill the first go, but we were inside the camera. Ah, that fucking frustrates me, man. You just take something so good and you fucking shit the bed. Like, wake up, Souls-like fucking developers, wake up. We're really at this point now where I cannot stand the fucking camera designs anymore. Just chilling, mind your business, doing everything right, perfect timing, perfect everything. And you look over and you're eating fucking camera. You can't see the player character. And to have the audacity to say this is a timing thing, you know, it's a time parry system. Third-person cameras are in desperate need of anybody who cares, just anybody at all. Let's wake up and come up with some new ideas. Because guess what? It's been 15 years since Demon Souls and I'm fucking sick of it. This guy's like a builder. He's got... look at that delay. Holy shit. He's got his own little... I need to guess a new shell. Come on. Get out of there. Nice. He never did that the first time we fought. He's got his wallpaper plaster and everything. He never did that. Gunked. Apparently it was gunked. Which part? Was it like me standing right there? Gotta kill him before it kills me. Jeez! See, why does it push him back like that? I'm doing my special move, don't push him back. Yeah, I think it was that box over there where the camera just shit the bed. That's unfortunate. Zooplankton, we had one of those before. See, you can do a whole magic build if you want and just completely cheese the game. Nice. Yeah, he wasn't too bad. We would have got him first try. I think that's what frustrated me more. It was like, he was right there, but I had to spend... like, if the camera freaks out, it's usually for a second in any of these games, right? This is not some fucking exempt game. They all have the same issue. Either they zoom in like this, like, what good is that to anybody? Or they zoom out and the character disappears. It's like, pick one, you know? Sekiro tried to fix things from software. Like, they're not exempt from it. They're doing the same bullshit. And then they just immediately forgot it. That's why I believe that Sekiro was done by the Dark Souls 2 team. And I don't have the answer to fix a third-person camera. I just don't. But that thing where the wall disappears would certainly help. I think it's just a leftover thing, but if you didn't change any other genre for 15 years, you'd be laughed out of the industry. You'd be fired. But it seems in gaming we're just okay. We're just okay with it. With all these fancy fucking ray tracing and bullshit, you'd think one of them would just come up with a way of fixing the camera. I should never lose sight of the character. It's as simple as that. Damn. I like killing guys first go, so that you hate to have that pulled away from you. Can't more Godzilla movies? Yeah. Attack Clones one scene. Yeah. Padme asked what's going on. Just did much better job in Obi-Wan and Ahsoka. Yeah, nice. Yeah, he came back and he's an older man. Like, he's probably still young in Attack of the Clones and that, you know. And he was sort of unproven. They like doing that. They like picking unproven actors. You know, even Ewan McGregor at that time wouldn't have done many American movies, you know. He had a good few classic British ones, but yeah. Alright, there's the mailbox. That's where we have to go. Looks like come over there. Nice. You dudes. I don't even know why I fight some of them bosses. But I like to fight bosses. Yeah, back to Godzilla and Kong. We can't stop for a second. Yeah, we should have more games, shouldn't we, right? Like the fact that you have to wait for it to show up in Call of Duty of all things or something, you know? I think the last actual Godzilla game we got was the one on PS4, right? It was like wasn't much to talk about. Yeehaw. Look, it looks like we can somehow pull this crane off, maybe. Is there a switch for that? Let's see. Maybe it'll shake. Somehow he got his off. Give him a Dorito chip, that's hilarious. Focus more on Godzilla. Nice. Yeah, PS3, PS4, yeah. It's become a bit of a rare game, which is funny. Like, rare to pick up a copy, but like playing it, there's a very famous line in it where Godzilla will have to attack these generators, and it just became such a fucking meme. Alright, where would this switch for the crane be? Like, my brain tells me it would be there. You have to get into that letterbox. Maybe we were looking for that. It's ironic that we could probably just get over it that way. Nice. I wasn't the actual boss of the area, I don't think. Oh, they're both fucked. Come on, you bloody bastard. But you could do a lot with that series, you know. I mean, we've had a few little fighting games too. Dang! That's the same one from earlier, but I think he got... they brought him back, which doesn't usually happen. Cunt. Yeah, he rubs your shell, but if you have no shell, he rubs your life. He'll kill you. Kill you twice. Alright. Grab this, thank you. Didn't like the gameplay, it's kind of bad at the same time. What grabbed you? Yeah, it's like a worm in the ground. But yeah, I think they did a better job on the end game of Spider-Man 2 than the first game. Shit like that. It's not so much doing the fucking crime stuff, you know. How the hell do I get up there? I swear there's a switch. There's gotta be a switch. Try going over to the left if we can. Jeez, the timing on that must have been second to none. How did they get away with that? Wanker every time. Be nice to you, now I'm dead. Every single time. They have set him up with the perfect timing that he shoots you before you hit him. No matter how much you charge up the shot. I don't get an option there. Dirty bastard. 3 in a row. All you can do at that point is try and parry him or something. Alright, I don't know exactly where they want me to go here. This game desperately needs to give me control of the map, please. Thank you. That'd be great. I'd send big love to your mama. I'd put my fucking bare naked chest between her tits and just go for it. Please, game. Why you have a beautiful handmade fucking map and I can't move it? Come on! What the hell? I really feel like it's one of those mistakes. Somebody forgot to put the button in there. What should end up being an upgrade or something later. Such a nice map, man. Just let me control it. Yeah, I want to get back to all the old licensed games, you know. There was as many bad ones as there was good ones, but it didn't matter because you were just going for it, you know. I don't think we get much movie tie-in games at all anymore. There's nearly more Peppa Pig games and Bluey and whatever other cunt is going around, you know. Dang. That's what Xbox could really shine by doing that if they were to take all that Activision licensing and bring all them back, bring all the Beanox Spider-Man games, the Web of Time, and the Edge of Time and Web of Shadows. I always get them all mixed up. They're really good. Weren't afraid to kind of toe the line. So it looks like it's right there, but it's not. Son of a bitch. And the Transformers games, and it's just so much. Even the little knockoff Crash Bandicoot and that. Be down for it. Singularity. I don't think they own that one. Obviously they own Binary Domain. Who the hell is my dead body? It was down over there, was it? Come on, you bastard. Yeehaw! The hammer still seems to be the way to go. This little fucker. Why couldn't you do that last time? I think we had like a heavier shell, so it took them longer. I like Insomniac what they're doing with their Marvel stuff. Like they're doing a great job. But why wasn't I going toxic there? That's weird. I don't want them to be the only person, you know. Like that's why hearing about Xbox doing a Blade game and that, I'm like, yes, just anything, please. You have a whole same with the DC stuff. Alright, so how does this work? Whee! Just in time. Huh? That's good. Yeah, like I hold this up to fucking From Software and Sekiro and all that. Now, in a way, that's cruel as shit because they're just an indie team. I don't know. I played like well over 20, if not 30. I'd say maybe even more, maybe even 50 Souls-likes, you know, whether 2D or 3D. And I suppose it gets to that point that whether it's their fault or not, every new one you play that follows them a little too closely or follows the same mistake as the last guy, you're kind of like scratching your head and getting frustrated because we're not moving the goalposts anywhere. We're just stealing it from the other fucking pitch. Like, come on, lads. Let's come up with something different. That's why I give respect to Liza P, but I also shit on it appropriately and critique it appropriately because it is just, you know, them two smashed together. It's like, good for you, but like I'm still out here waiting for something new. This one at least tries to do something new with the hermit crab stuff. Alright, so what's the point of both of these being here then? Is this a new area? What in the hell? Are we inside beer or something? Let's get drunk. That would be funny. Nice little effect there. What we got here? An eraser? No, just cardboard box. We're going. New shell discovered. Smoke screen. Oh, that's cool. Cubicle. Nice. We're going full. How are we underwater and overwater? I am confused. Is that possible? Metal Gear Solid, baby. Nice. Yeah, I think it was slightly different there. That's the first time that's happened. I couldn't jump there. Shotgun blast. Yeah, I think they could really bring those games back and give them a new lease of life. The FPS boost, and more importantly, maybe even think about doing new games as well, you know? Look at that guy. Where is he floating? Why is he floating? Where is he floating? I am confused. Are we above water or in water? Get over there. I'd love another because Transformers arguably is as big as it ever was. It might not be well respected and that some of them are stinkers, but you know, tell that to the Chinese cinema, like, geez, they're chomping at the bit for another one. And Spider-Man. Like, we used to have many different Spider-Man games. It was never about fuck, he's in the wall. It was never about rivaling against each other, you know. Here, Mr. Legal Brick. Are you a legal brick? What is this little thing? Yeah, it's like we're going into the water, but it's downwards. I'm confused. There must be air pockets. That's the only thing I can think of. Yeehaw! You little shit. These bananas you can eat. That's their whole thing. But it does break them. Okay, this part. You see what I'm saying about getting lost? Doesn't take much for me to get lost in fairness. Okay. What's that all about over there? Come on, little doggy. I feel like this is going back over there though. Yeah. I didn't see this guy had specialized with 24, almost 25k. I don't know where to go. I feel like this, that led me back that way. I'm gonna have to get up there somehow. But how? Oh shit. Yeah, somebody give a shit about this game and the music and everything. Good on them. Can you move? I just want to get the item. Couldn't care less about fighting you, but sorry. Some of them ain't worth it. Yeah, you'll get a good bit, but I've got 25k on me. You don't need the microplastics. We need forward momentum. If I get the boss done in this area, I'll be happy. It'll be like 2 big areas, massive chunks of the game done. And we'll have Wolverine, who might start their own little MCU. I had heard of an X-Men game coming, but it definitely wasn't from them. It was supposed to be like someone like Skydance. Oh no, the box counts as heavy, does it? Oh my god, he's fucking hitting me up here and he's not even up here. Cockle, look at the little fucking... Jeez. 20% hammer damage. Ooh. You know how much I like the hammer damage. What is the cockle? Wait a minute. Why are these here? Oh, look, it had... You bastards. There was a second page this whole time. Right there, that requires 3. Nice. Definitely have to buy another one of those. I don't need to fight these guys. Fucking let's... Oh no! I forgot. I fucking screwed up. No! I forgot that I can't actually swim. You're not in the water. Like perfect set. Not when you're jumping like that. I'm trying to think of other things Activision had control of. Most people just go back to Rock Band and all that, which is fine, but there's just so much you can do with that stuff. Put out a new one every year and all that. That's well done. That wasn't worth it. We got another one of these bozos over here. You bozo! We got a couple of plus models. Okay. I have got to get rid of this box. Sorry, Metal Gear Solid, but I can't roll properly. Wow, what stretch! I swear they have that cheeky AI catch up once you turn the camera off them. They get right behind you. Get him! Yeah, see, that's better with the damage over time. It's funny, like, I think we're all kind of doing that where you're going back, looking at your library games maybe you missed, or some classics you miss. I'm definitely doing the same with the Xbox with the 4K fucking 60 frames a second put on them. They feel new, you know? But what it ends up doing for real is, oh shit! Sisters. It ends up making you realize how better those games were. Sister. I was kind of faster. How did that not hit him? Come on. You lucky bitch. You lucky bastards. I have 2 traps here and they won't walk into either of them. Lucky little fuckers. You ought to get smacked in the face. Have they both got the same health or something? Must do. Yeah, seems like it. Jeez, how have you so much health? Anything over here that has health itself? No. Do this. Bang up. I don't have the umami. Nice. Oh, she got me with a little attack. I didn't have anything health. No health left. Yeah, it sucks. Everything got wasted because the 2 traps, you know, they never walked into them. I don't know why. Sometimes it feeds along the ground and then sometimes it doesn't, and there's no rhyme or reason to it. Pretty frustrating. It can't be that hard just to get it right and have it work 99.99% of the time. You sound like sisters to me. I don't know what you, but it sure as hell sounds like a dude. Wow. Have to stop using that there. What the fuck? I can't do my moves. What is going on? None of them are coming out. Trying to do the Mantis claw. Yeah. Now she's back up against the wall. It's just trap her, yep. Why does it put them in? See, this is what I was saying. It forces them backwards and then puts them in the wall. That's like a bug or something. It should not be doing that. I have to like make her walk over here. No, she's not gonna move at all. I think they know the trap is there. Wow, midair! Holy shit, look how high up I put it. Oh man, I'm kinda done using any of these specials now. They're just not working for me. Simple request. It just won't work. Look at how she's able to waltz around the trap but not hit it. Trust me, it's not because it's a smart AI. It is not. I cannot cancel that. You can hear me slamming the dodge button, but it will not cancel the animation. Better just sit there and take it, boy. They're too greedy, that's all it is. They're not even that hard, it's just none of my specials were working. Like, you spent all these points on this trap move? You expect to use it? How dare you? Bubble bullet. Mimics the pistol shrimp's mighty projectile. Now that's cool. Damage bubble of umami. That is cool. That might be better than the mantis claw for now. You know you equip 2 of those? Which is nice, but Jesus, you definitely miss out on some of them. Alright, this might be to the side of... There it is, okay, see. Alright, they really want you to... Gung-ho. I wonder what the boss will be of this area. Probably that Inkerton guy if he came back once. Another crab. Here we go. That was... Oh no, he actually fell through! Wow! Oh my goodness. I swear. Between the floaty jump and that, like that's just dangerous. The Chinese little hole. Alright, see, there's the shortcut that I was trying to get earlier. It actually has a secret item on it too. Let's see if I'm gonna remember to go over there, right? Mommy. Is this gonna be... Oh, it's just a map piece for free. I don't think that. No way. Should go back to New Carsini and have Cypher it, but now I think about it and give away my information. Whatever, it's not even gonna know where to go without help. There's no real boss. Ah, that stinks. I don't think so. Must be an achievement character sitting on these little corkscrews. They're everywhere. Oh, there's one I missed over there, see? Still areas to hang out, check out my ability. And then there's something got to do with all that electricity as well. Seems like there's just way more optional stuff than it first seems. Nice. Got it. Will it be worth it? Yeah, it is. The Bloodstar limbs are absolutely worth it. I wish they handed them out more. Okay, so where was that? Oh, there you go. I walked over it invisible that time. Sweet Jesus. Excuse me. Some of them, I think they do that. They block areas and they have a massive hitbox the whole way across. You just be minding your business. Just wouldn't squeeze past them. Yeah, the next kind of Souls like that matters, I think this year will be Black Myth Wukong, which will be the... That one might be something a bit different, I'm hoping. I'll play all of these, man. It's still a genre I'm happy exists and I'm glad, but shit. You know, you start to see, like, a lot of it's human error, but you start to see a lot of just no one wanting to move anything forward at all, you know. Oh, fuck me. Like, how do you always find the right little hole, you little bastard, huh? You do wonders on OnlyFans, Kril. Great to find the right hole to fall down. Was I not over here at all? Like, there's items everywhere. I feel like I filled in the blanks. Like, who's this little guy? It's a bit creepy, staring off into nothingness. You okay? Have you lost your lady love? Behold the slurry. Somewhere bonded lies our lost holy land. Oh Christ, he's a priest. Perhaps one day I'll venture there, but best not to dwell on such things. Alright, he's father toilet paper apparently. He's just 2 big areas, about 4 or 5 big bosses. Not really sure what this is over here. Yeah, cracking little game. Very, very surprising for an indie game. Someone over there is... They must have worked on this thing for like 3 or 4 years, honestly. Reminds me of like when Astrobot's going to come out this year. These are going to be little surprising games, you know. To me, they rival the likes of Mario because you've got that kind of whimsical fun, but it's not afraid to just be all goofy too. We've almost got enough. I wish I could get rid of me microplastics along the way instead of having to save them for a shop. Yeah, I must have about 50k in saved up items for microplastics. So definitely a few levels in there. What's good about those, you can save them. So if you are dying or you've lost a lot of your souls or your microplastics, you can use them. Let's see what's going on over here. What's it say? Scuttle. Skullet? Scuttle? Scuba. There's probably, there might be another boss over here, because we found that in the last area we had finished the main boss and then we had found the mantis guy, so maybe this will have something too. That seems to be what's going on. And we got electricity of some sort here. What the fuck? Dee 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 dee. I think this is maybe I can't do this here, can I? Yeah, that seems like something I can't do. Unless where's the mantis? Could it be mantis? Mantis! No. Something electricity wise. I like how they've done that. It's like a 2D sprite. Or is it something to do with this? Like, what's this supposed to do? You power it up and it shoots it? Just goes up up. Maybe you're meant to shoot the tennis ball and put it over there or something. Ah, yeah. No worries, we'll figure that out. That's something for later. Good, I'm glad. You know me, these games are so moreish. It's very hard to just put down. I'd play them for fucking hours. I like little secret areas like that. Something you can think about and come back to it. Yeah, we've just been kind of playing like an hour of multiverses, and it's exactly the way you should play it. I see people in their like lifers, they'll play fighting games and Smash and all that just for beyond hours. I don't know if you're getting any better that way, or you just kind of getting worse in your bad habits and that. Bad